Don't crash, don't crash. Yeah. Don't crash anymore.
You did it.
I didn't do anything. I just hoped it would fix itself, and it kind of did.
You prayed. You prayed. And it worked. Power of prayer.
Praise Jesus, Lord.
It is right to give thanks and praise.
Jesus Almighty in heaven.
Alright, don't pray too much.
Thank you, God.
You don't want to overdo it. Don't overdo
God,
it.
please. Help me, God.
Guys, calm down.
Oh, Satan. Oh, Satan.
Oh yeah, Satan. You're my new Jesus. Oh yeah.
I was in the mood for a Code Red today, but I took a nap and I didn't wake up in time to go get a Code Red. A Mountain Dew Code Red.
It's been a while since I've had a Code Red.
Me too, but recently I have been craving them fucking like crazy. I don't know why. He's Ultian.
He's Ultian.
They got like because it's delicious.
Yeah.
It tastes like candy
so
and a soda.
It's so delicious. And I'm not like a huge Mountain Dew guy. The regular Mountain Dew doesn't really do it for me.
Really?
The Code Red is just like, it's like Jesus. It's like Jesus tears, like Jesus blood.
Here we go.
Praise Jesus' blood.
You gotta stop this.
It's like Jesus' blood if he wasn't Jewish. No, what am I saying?
Code Red.
If they handed out, you know, when you drink the blood of Christ in church, if they were just handing out Code Red, dude, I would still be at church now.
Dude, some churches do that. Like Cheez-Its and Code Red.
Radical church.
I've been talking about like half-ass Christians for a little while on the stream. It's
amazing.
You're not Catholic. You're like faking Christianity.
Hey, Terry's here. Terry says Maui Burst and Citrus Cherry are good. Well, I guess those are other Mountain Dew.
Yeah,
flavors.
that's the thing is like I know Mountain Dew and I know Code Red and of course Baja Blast. Baja Blast is like if Jesus is Code Red, Baja Blast is God himself.
The Holy Ghost.
The creator.
No.
The ghost.
Baja Blast is the Holy Ghost.
Baja Blast.
Have you seen that TikTok of that? There's a TikTok of this kid who says something about going to Taco Bell and getting a Baja Blast, but as he's saying Baja Blast, he makes a sound like a TIE fighter, like going by.
Oh, yes. I have seen this.
It's amazing. He could do it with his mouth. It's crazy. It sounds exactly like a TIE fighter. It's like the Doppler effect, but with the TIE fighter. Like, I don't know how to do it, but it's amazing. There you go. That's it.
Do two sound effects pretty good. It's the TIE fighter, and then I can also do like a pretty good bear.
Oh, I want to hear the bear.
All right, here's the bear.
Oh shit! That was cool.
They're similar.
It's a very good bear.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Do I do any good sounds? Hey Don.
Yeah, you can do.
I can do a good Gary Busey.
Your impression.
You want to hear a Gary Busey? I can only have him doing. I can only have him say one word. Ready? Here we go. Yeah.
I think that's the Nick Nolte. It's more Nick Nolte than
Nolte.
Gary Busey.
I like in Black Sheep when I think he gets in a fight with Chris Farley. And
Nick Nolte?
No, wait, I'm thinking of Gary Busey. Never mind.
Gary Busey.
Yeah. He comes out of that fight and he's all like, whoa, oh! He's like all like, freaking out.
Zombie, Blockhead, and Big Latifah.
Big Latifah, Blockhead, hello, zombie.
I want to find that video of that kid doing that TIE fighter thing. Can you play it
Yeah.
if I send it to you?
Yeah,
Do you want the link or the actual
Let me-
video?
Let me search on. Is it Mountain Dew, Baja Blast?
I think I favorited it.
TIE.
So I could. Oh. The kid is
I
amazing.
got it. I think I got it.
You got it? Okay.
You want to play it now or on the show?
It's a visual thing too, because he opens up his mouth like really wide.
I think I've seen this
When he
you're
does it.
talking about. The more you talk about it, I'm like, I remember thinking about that. I forget. Are we allowed to twerk and or have our tits out on this stream? What's
Yes.
the rules?
Put them away. Put them away.
Oh, okay.
They changed it back. Put them away.
They changed it
Please,
back.
God.
Okay.
Please, Jesus.
I was putting them on the glass over here.
Hello and welcome to another episode. Episode 179. Is that correct? 179 of ControlAltDeath. I'm Ben Monster. That's Gabe. Human
Hello.
Gabe over there.
Hi. Human Gabe here. Hello.
And we got special guests for this evening, CreamofEgberts. Hello, CreamofEgberts. Welcome.
Hello. How's it going?
It's going great. How are you?
I'm doing good. I feel comfortable in this
You
little recliner
comfy?
here.
Yeah,
I'm just kicking
comfy.
back.
You know, we do have our own chair, but when you came over, you're like, I brought my own.
It's
Brought
like
your own
part of
chair?
my rider. If the inviting party doesn't provide the lazy boy recliner, then I have a backup that we bring.
Yes.
Bring your own.
It's true.
That's awesome. Bring your
Mhm.
own chair.
Green M&Ms. I hate green M&Ms. Oh, shit.
I had to get a different Subaru that had a higher towing capacity just for this chair. What was that?
Whoa.
Don't worry about it.
This is like this weird chair that comes, just peeks out the window. It's weird.
Sofa killer.
Weird. Yeah. So, tell us a little bit about yourself, Egbert. What brings you here tonight? You brought a movie.
Yeah, I did, and
Did.
I really enjoyed
Yes.
watching it with you fellas. The film is called Countdown. It was released in the year of our Lord 2019.
Jesus Lord.
Yes. Oh God, stop.
Praise God.
Right to give praise.
Uh,
Right to give praise.
Yes, we watched this in the Discord Wednesday night after our podcast episode. Look, spoiler alert. I enjoyed it.
Me too.
I enjoyed this movie.
And you're being honest.
Yes. I totally honest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we wouldn't
Because
lie.
I
Yeah,
also
no, I
liked
liked
it a
it.
lot.
Yeah, we don't
Yeah.
lie to we don't lie to guests. It's illegal.
No.
I like
We
that.
I like a good cheesy horror movie like this.
Yeah.
Like there's it's yeah, it holds these types of movies hold a special place in my heart. It's a comfort zone.
It-
It's a comfort movie kind of
It
thing.
makes me feel like whoever was involved in the production shares that sentiment, right? Like
Mhm.
I'd be cool if we could make this a really good horror movie. We're working on the script, we're going through day-to-day of production. You know what? If we have some fuck around scenes where it's just kind of like we're looking at dailies and it's a little campy, then whatever, you know?
Mhm. Yeah.
But yeah, it doesn't slip into bad, it slips into bad good.
Right.
If you don't
Fun
like
bad.
it, you'll still
Yeah.
have fun watching it.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a movie you watch with friends and you laugh at all the silly parts. And yeah, it's awesome.
And there were
But before we get in, yeah, what?
I was gonna say, there were silly parts. There were indeed silly parts of this movie.
Yeah.
There were.
Yeah.
There were. Very, very silly.
Yeah.
But before we get into our movie, let's talk about what we've been watching, what we've been playing. Oh, and wait a minute. This is different.
Is this it?
This is the video?
I don't know.
No. No.
It's got the audio for it though.
Yeah, it has the audio. See if you can find the original.
Oh.
Because it's just a straight on footage of this kid. Yes.
I love him.
Amazing. Amazing.
Oh, shit. It's crazy.
So cool. Um, before we get into the movie, though, let's
He's
talk
like the
about what
guy
we've
from
been.
Police Academy.
Michael Winslow, is
What
that
other
his name?
voices is that boy capable of? Yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing, amazing. Let's talk about what we've been watching, what we've been playing, what we've been feeling, what we've been thinking, what we've been musing on, dreams. Gabe, tell me about your dreams. Go.
Shit. Dreams. I dream a lot about God and Jesus.
Praise.
Really?
A lot of white light. Almighty God. Damn it.
Praise. Christian broadcast, everyone. All right.
Yeah, we're pivoting into the God sphere. Okay.
Yes.
The horror show is not working out. We're doing God stuff now. Egbert,
what have you been watching?
Egbert, you go first.
Yeah.
You're the guest here with the
Yeah.
legs. You watch anything cool? You play any games?
Yeah.
Read any books? Watch some
Yeah,
porno?
me?
Yeah, it's your turn. You go first.
Oh yeah. Let's see. I've been playing Goat Simulator 3.
Nice, me too.
We streamed that Sunday. That was a good time. I mean, I recently finished RoboCop. That stole my heart.
Nice.
That game was so much fun.
I watched you play a bunch of that RoboCop, and it sold me. I need to buy it. I need to play it. It looks so fucking cool.
Whoever wrote it and I don't know, they just really they captured the heart of RoboCop. I thought they did such a good job.
Very cool.
Movie wise, we've been doing some holiday films. We've seen Home Alone 1, 2, and 3.
What? Ketchup John Mustard. Look, it's me.
Here it is. Here it is.
Wait a second.
Hello.
Ketchup.
Welcome
Everyone's saying
yes.
Allegedly.
You
Allegedly.
stole my legs. Are those aren't your legs?
Allegedly. I stole
allegedly.
Allegedly.
Wow. Uh-oh.
There's mom.
Oh. Okay. I think she's not gonna hit the bowl this time. She knows.
She is. She's going to.
No, she's not gonna hit it. She's not
on
gonna
this
do
one.
it.
But next move.
That yapper.
Ah, shit.
Oh, there she goes.
Blood rage.
So you stole Ketchup John Mustard's legs. Those are his?
We had a surgery. Have you ever seen the movie Face Off?
Yes.
Yes.
It's kind of like that, but we just did it from the waist down. Me and Ketchup John. For a similar reason. John was incarcerated for breaking TOS on Twitch Purge Day.
Yeah.
And they only saw his you know what on that stream, and that's why he got banned, because he was doing like what did you call it? It was like penis sculptures or something, or when you make different shapes out of your genitals or whatever. I think that's what John was doing. It was like a 6-hour stream. He got banned. I'm a buddy. I said, you need to borrow my lower half of my body. We'll set it up. I got a guy.
Puppetry of the penis.
When I was
the hamburger, the bat wing, the chicken pot pie. He did them all.
Eiffel Tower. When I was far too young, I saw an episode of Real Sex on HBO, and they were doing that with their ball sacks.
Mm-hmm.
And it was, I was too young to see that, but I was sneaking in at night, watching that Real Sex.
Watching ball sacks.
I saw that one too. Yeah.
It's like when you do things with a yo-yo, is the similar like vibe, like
walking
similar hand emotion, walking the dog, but it's with their testicles.
Walking the dogs. Yeah.
Well, thank you, Ketchup Jamas, for the raid. Welcome. How was your stream?
Everybody.
Did you do more puppetry of the penis?
Well, he's running out of leg lenders, I think. Calmed it down.
Oh shit!
Watch out.
Well, now he's doing it with your penis. Is that correct, Egbert? He's doing puppetry of the penis with your penis. Because you switch legs?
Right, but if he does that, he'll get banned, and then my legs will end up on someone else's body, and then how am I going to get him back? I'm nervous. Yeah. Super experimental surgery.
Why wouldn't, so John got banned. Why wouldn't he just everyone keep their own legs and then you don't have to do surgery?
Because they had to do a lineup. They were like, "We're gonna need to see your dick to make sure that was the
Mm,
dick that was shown on stream."
Got
And
it.
my dick looks different than his dick. It's a little bit
mhm.
bigger. And
Cool.
they yeah, he got off scot free.
He got off that dick.
Wow.
Yep. Dick charges dropped.
Sounds like a
And
cop.
he's
Get
back
over here.
to
Dick charges.
he's back to streaming. I think he draws like waifus and stuff. He's back to that.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Ketchup John Mustard.
Thanks, John. Or
Thanks,
I mean, you're
John.
welcome, John.
Gabe, what
Yeah.
have you been playing and watching stuff?
We're not a ton. We're still working our way through 6 Feet Under. Best fucking show ever. I'll
mhm.
say it.
Mm,
Gonna die
it's
on
not the
that hill.
best.
Die on that hill. We
Not the
have
best.
3 episodes left and we're done. And then
Wow.
finally I can start watching new stuff. But we
You
went
through
yeah.
that pretty fast.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we both. I've seen it before. I love it. It's
Yes.
Effie's first time. She
Mhm.
loves it too. So
Nice.
it's a very funny show, but it's also heavy because it obviously involves death.
Right,
a lot
right.
of family stuff, death stuff, but I enjoy it. It's so good.
Mm.
And it makes me want to watch Dexter again because I love that guy. You know what I mean?
I know
But
what you mean.
You love Dexter.
love that guy. Anthony
Oh,
Michael
I
C.
wanted
Hall.
to say real quick. I watched the beginning of that. What was they all worship that lady, and then like
Jesus.
no, that lady in the trailer park, and then they
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Mother-
yeah.
Mother
Mother
God,
God,
or whatever.
Mother Lover.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
You watch
yeah. I
that
watched
shit?
some of that on your guys' recommendation. Yeah,
Dude.
pretty
I had
creepy.
Crazy. Did you see The Mummy?
I saw the Mummy.
I didn't see it. So glad I didn't see The
They
Mummy.
show it in the first episode.
I
Yeah.
know. Yes. I
Well,
walked.
Ben-
I was doing something else, and I
Looks like an
heard
old
my
race-
wife scream. Yeah, and I was like, "Whoa, what did I miss?" And she was like, "Oh my god, there's like a mummy on TV." And I was like, "Oh man,
And not
Okay.
the
I don't want
fun
to see
kind
this."
with
No,
the
not a
toilet
fun
paper.
kind.
It was wrapped in like Target blankets and stuff.
But at
So
the end
creepy.
of the last episode, you see her body like a lot. Did you see that part, Ben, or you
I
look
didn't make
away?
I see, yeah,
Yeah, I didn't make
yeah.
that.
No, I see her arms and stuff. I don't think you see her face.
You
or
see her
anything.
face. She's like, "Ah."
Maybe.
She's like, "Ah."
I was surprised at
didn't see
how recent all of that was. I
Yeah.
thought
Yeah.
this was going to be a tale from the 70s or
That's
80s
what-
when people were
Yes.
pretty dumb about who their cult leaders were.
That's
Yeah.
what was so shocking to me is like
Yeah.
this happened like a few months ago. like
Yeah, this was
like
last-
literally I was still like it was crazy. And like they filmed everything and they streamed everything. So and I looked up, if you look up their YouTube channel, like all of their shit is still there. And there's hours and
no.
hours and hours and hours and hours of footage of their streams. And you know,
So crazy.
eventually they talk about how she's a fucking nutcase, and you hear her like screaming in the background and complaining, and she's just, it was fucking scary. Blockhead said she looked like the lady from Barbarian a little bit. Holy shit. She did.
Yeah.
Yeah, Don, it like I
Oh,
think
yeah.
the cult kind of started in like what, 2000, like 17, 18,
Yeah.
maybe a
I
little
think
earlier.
yeah.
And she
Mhm.
died in 2019, and then they were caught
Mhm.
in 2020, I think.
I think it's just a bunch of thirsty losers. You know what I mean? Is like how that whole thing got started. That was the
Yeah.
vibe I was getting. It was like these boys just want to be the the father god. Everybody
Father
was trying to
God.
be the next
Father
father god.
god.
Yeah, and she was going through
Mhm.
them. So many father gods.
It's crazy that she's like, yeah, this is the father god, and then she breaks up with him and it's like, this is the next father god, and this is the next one, and everyone's like, yeah, okay. And then she
Mother
would just
god has changed her mind.
yeah, she would just give them a different rank. When she broke up with
Yeah.
one, he would have a new rank. No, you're the
Yeah.
father of timelines and something, and then she would just move down. Ugh, God.
Multiverse.
Yeah,
Bunch
multiverse.
of
Yeah.
losers. Yeah.
So crazy.
So fucking, it's so scary. The documentary is so
Yeah.
scary.
I
So,
would
yeah.
last 1 week in that cult life. Any cult. I would be like, you know what? This sucks. I'm
Yeah.
out of here. I feel like I'm gardening all day. I'm done.
Yeah, it's just slave labor, and then that one there's one lady who's like, she was new and she's like, I was gonna go into town to get a piece of pizza, And the guy who controls the money is like, no, you can't do that. You can't eat that. They're like, you can't. If you tell me, I don't care what you do. If Jesus Christ, God Almighty, came into town and was like, Gabe, I love you, follow me, and I'm like, sure. And I'm like, hey, but first I'm gonna grab a piece of pizza. And Jesus Christ was like, no. I'd be like, I'm out. Hell, Satan.
Yeah.
Instantly.
It's like, can I still do thin crust at least? Like that's fair.
Like,
I would if I only had to switch to thin crust, I'd be okay.
Can I get like some garlic bread or something? You know, some dipping sauce?
No. Well, if we ever start a cult, it should be free pizza all the time. People would never leave.
That's how you build a cult.
Telling you, there's a couple rules you got to follow with cults, and if you can avoid sex stuff, and if you can avoid
like sex stuff though,
you gotta avoid the sex stuff. You gotta avoid like scamming and stealing all their money, which I know you kind of need to do to keep it going. And you gotta the tiny little mass suicide. If you can avoid that, you're good.
Yeah,
it's the rules. Ben, what'd you watch?
And some pizza. I watched a movie called The Lie. And it was weird. I thought it was going one way and it went another way. It was very interesting. I liked it a lot. But you have to get through most of the movie to like really enjoy it, I think. If that makes sense. I don't want to spoil anything, but yeah. Watch it. I think
starring discount Jennifer Aniston.
It is. It is a Blumhouse movie.
Jennifer.
Yes.
Huh.
Yeah, that's Joey King. I think that's her name. She was in that other movie about Gypsy Rose. You remember that? It was on Hulu, and it was about that real girl that was like she had like Munchausen
by proxy.
What is that called? By proxy, like her mom was like telling everyone she was sick and dying, but she really wasn't.
My wife got really mad about that one. Yep.
Oh yeah, and that's a real life story, and they were on like Oprah and stuff, or one of those talk shows, and or Dr. Phil, and they got a house from Habitat Humanity. They lied saying that like their house was destroyed in Katrina. It's crazy.
Jesus Christ.
That's like a one person.
It's very funny. It's a hilarious movie.
That clip was from the movie Carrie, I think. Yeah. I saw another one. Did you guys see this one? Ethan Hawke, and it's like the end of the world. And
is that the boat one?
Beach. Yeah, it's like Leaving the World Behind is the title.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I really liked it. I thought it was fun and exciting, and you guys should watch that one if you haven't seen it yet.
What is it called?
Yeah,
Leaving the World Behind.
Leaving the World Behind. It's with like a lot of people, right? Like Julia Roberts
is in it. Yeah, Pretty Woman's in it.
Pretty Woman herself, Pretty Lady.
That guy Ali from The Green Book and a bunch of other good movies.
Mahershala Ali, I love him.
Mahershala, yeah.
Mahershala. Yeah, I saw the clip on TikTok or whatever of the boat. Like they're on a beach and this huge like tanker boat is like. Why are you looking at me?
Oh, I'm just trying to I'm being polite. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
There's like
Don't
a huge
look into
boat.
his eyes.
You want to pray? You want to pray a little bit? There's like a huge boat coming at them, and then they're kind of just like slowly running. I'd be fucking booking it, and they're just like do. But I saw like crazy shit about that movie. It's supposed to be cool. I want to watch
fun.
it.
You're either it's like one of those you'd be into it, or you'd be like, this is dumb immediately, and you'd get out of it. But I'm pretty
shit!
easy on this.
Oh god!
Shit! My phone got in my shit. Fuck! Ben just leaves when this happens.
Are they gone? Yeah, no, I have a little
Jodie Foster
bee
panic
cage. Yeah, I got a bee cage down there. Just go into the cage. Come out. I want. Yes.
No, I want you to go. Ben. No, I want you to go.
I watched a movie called Relic. Not The Relic.
The Relic.
Relic is not The Relic.
Relic.
Tom Sizemore from the 90s. The Relic.
Just Relic.
Some Relic.
Yes. Just Relic. The word relic. I think
This
it was
movie.
from. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool.
Mhm.
Okay.
Not good. Don't watch it.
Oh, damn
Thumbs
it.
uh, okay. See, I have a hard time when like a movie is all about like metaphors and stuff because I usually take things very literally, and with a lot of horror movies, you can't really do that.
Yeah.
You gotta like look deep into it, and I.
Ugh.
Oh,
Dead. That's dead.
this one, I was like,
Not a fan.
at the end. I was like, no.
I hate that.
I mean, it had cool parts in it, and some scary scenes, but not a fan of the ending.
Mm.
But yeah.
You are not much of a movie quitter, right? Like you'll
Oh
like
no,
like like when were you starting
I
to feel like, oh, this is a bad movie, I don't like this?
I have to finish movies.
Like at what point in the film?
I don't know because it was entertaining up until the end. That's
So it just
the
didn't
issue.
nail the landing. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
So that's probably why we kept watching it. Ooh,
Watch out! Watch out!
Oh,
That's Belial.
he's in that
Wow.
little basket.
It's okay.
I'll write it out. I don't
Yeah.
like cancel a lot of movies. Like I'll stick it out
Mm.
even if it's real bad. I'll just be like, well,
You gotta
I
finish
have
it.
popcorn. Yeah.
What else are you gonna do? You're gonna look for another movie. You're gonna flip through
Yes.
Netflix
Oh, right.
for
Yeah, it's
another one.
already
You're already
committed.
30 minutes into it. You're like, you're gonna have to go to bed soon. You just finished the movie.
Start over. Yeah.
Now
No, thank you.
shows, if you don't grab
Yeah.
me, shows I'll
Right.
piece out of it because that's a big commitment.
Usually, how many
More of a
many
commitment, yeah.
episodes do you get into a show before you're like, okay, I have had
Well,
enough. No
we
more.
watched that show Servant on Apple TV, and we watched like 4 seasons before we were like, this sucks. So a
Wow.
lot. Actually, I think there's like 5
Wow.
seasons, and we watched up until the 5th season. I think we have like 9 episodes left or something, and we were like, no, this is awful. But
Hey, Anthony.
Anthony, the one of the leads from Servant is the girl from 6 Feet Under. So now we're like, well, maybe we should go finish it because Ben 6 Feet Under is a great show. Watch 6 Feet Under?
It is a good show. Yeah, I saw it a long time ago when it was still like on the air.
On the air.
Yeah.
Good show.
Me and Naomi and I have never seen the last episode of Gilmore Girls. We've made it all the way to the last episode, and we have not, because we were so pissed off. We have no idea what happens at the end of that series.
Are you just never gonna watch
Never.
it? It's just forever.
Never gonna do it. Never
You
gonna
have to
do it.
I
finish
like
it,
that.
otherwise you'll never know if the canon is true. You'll never know if the
Mm.
if the lore is a lie.
Yeah. Oh,
Good one. Good one.
that's the name of it. That's the girl's name.
Yeah, that's the mom's name. Well, actually, it's both of their names.
Aren't they?
Technically.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah. Yeah. They call the other one Rory.
Oh, that's
the
right.
kid Rory.
Rory.
That's
Rory.
kind of culty when you name your kid after yourself. It's kind of weird.
It's kind of weird. It is weird.
Hmm.
She should be Lorelai Jr.
Was Rory allowed to have pizza pies?
Probably
No.
not. No.
No.
Oh shit, that's a cult then. No
Yeah.
pizza.
Did
It's a
she turn
cult.
blue at the end? Was she blue?
Yeah, was there a mummy? He'll never know. He didn't see the final
Yeah,
episode.
you didn't watch it. I watched 2 movies. The first one is one of the more recent A24 movies, Past Lives. This was a wifey choice. This was not my choice. This is a
Hey, Foxes.
Hey, Foxes. This was a very this was like this girl. Yeah, zombie, go away. It's not a horror movie, so maybe I don't know. Zombie, do you like non-horror A24 movies? Zombie in the chat, Egbert hates A24 horror movies, and we hate him for it. Well, I do at least.
Well, no, I don't.
I hate
They
him.
got a pretty good batting record, those A24s, I feel like.
Yeah. So this one is like
so.
she grows up in Korea, and she has this like she's like 9 or 10, and she has this boy, and like they're best friends, and then she immigrates to the United States and lose contact, and then back and forth, and it's like every like decade they like reconnect, and then she gets married to another guy, and then they reconnect again, and it's like this was Past Lives, and everyone was like, "Oh my god, this movie's amazing," and blah 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 blah. And I was like, "All
You
right,
loved it.
no,
You
no."
absolutely
It
loved
actually
this
made
movie.
me a little angry. It made me a
Really?
little angry. Yeah, because it's like,
Hey, Alex.
hey, it's like I don't want to get into the weeds in this movie, but like she marries a dude for like and she's married to him for like a decade, and this random guy who she knew like 30 years ago, she's like, oh, are you the one? And it's just, I hate it. I didn't like the movie. But it's A24, so what are you gonna do? The other movie I watched, and this is a little bit of an oldie, I watched for the first time Monster, the Charlize Theron
Ooh.
Oh, you haven't
joint.
seen that?
Oh.
Never
That's a
saw
good
it.
one.
Yeah, I never saw it.
Yeah.
We
It's an aggressive film.
yeah,
It is.
boy oh boy. I think I don't Effie said that she saw like a tweet and it showed a picture of Eileen Wuornos and it said if they're ever gonna make like another movie, Mia Goth should play her. And I'm like, oh wow, that's amazing. And then I'm like, yeah,
sick burn.
And I was like, hey, did you like Charlize Theron played her in that movie Monster? And she's like, oh, I never seen it. I'm like, I've never seen it. So we just stopped everything and watched it. It was real good. It was dark.
She goes full method on that one or something. Charlize Theron is indistinguishable.
Yeah, doesn't even
she
look
won an award for that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she got her
best
her
actor
Oscar
or whatever. Best actress. Yeah.
Wow.
Christina Ricci in this film, flirting with the devil.
Yeah. Praise Jesus.
Some scissor scenes, some truck stop murders.
Whew.
Woo.
There's the guy who's in all those
no
movies.
one washes their hands the entire time.
Oh,
Everyone's
it's such a dirty movie. It's a dirty fucking movie. It was amazing. Of course, I'm like a decade or two late on that movie, but it was so good. I'll never watch it again because it's real sad. But
it's a one-time.
It was good, and I didn't know. I've never seen like a documentary about Eileen, so I didn't really know the story. It's sad. It's a sad story.
They call her like a serial killer. I think she killed like 3 dudes, and I know that like technically that counts, but I think you gotta be up in the 5 plus for me to consider you a serial killer.
She wasn't a serial killer in the way that like, the Zodiac was a serial killer. She
the cool way you're saying.
Yeah, she wasn't. Well, she was a sad serial killer. She wasn't a cool serial killer.
Yeah, and I think her defense was like psychosis and or like self-defense on some of those, like when they finally locked her up. But
yeah, I don't know if there's a documentary. I hope if there is, I want to watch it. There's got to be.
I think HBO did one like a while ago.
Okay, I'll watch that.
So I'm sure there's something there.
I want to watch that.
I think I watched 2 episodes of Fall of the House of Usher. I think it was 2.
What's that good? Like? Is that good?
It's good.
Okay.
It's good. I like it.
Ben,
is it like
so far.
Prioritize it good, or
yes.
is it like if you get a chance, check it out?
No, prioritize.
I think so.
Prioritize it. Top of the list. Why you don't need to look at me when we talk.
Don't Egbert.
I didn't know if this was an issue with Gabe that he didn't like people looking at him. I'm learning new things.
Have you since you last told me you were watching Usher? Did you watch more?
No.
Okay, so you only watched the first one. You only watched the first one.
Okay, so I only watched the first episode, but I'm gonna finish it. Trust me.
Just watch 2. Just watch episode 2.
We will.
Tell me when you watch.
What about the show I recommended? Scavenger's Reign. Did anybody sink their teeth into that one?
Did not.
Oh, that's to be prioritized. Yeah, animated HBO Max sci-fi. I was talking about it in chat last week. I think it's good.
I think I put this on my HBO Max watch list. I think I saw this.
I missed that completely, but it looks amazing. Look at this. Look at this art.
Seeing the stills of the art to me didn't sell it. It was seeing it all kind of in motion and doing its thing. I was like, oh, okay. The whole cell is they land on an alien planet, but when I say alien planet, a lot of movies do like, they have horses, but they're like alien horses,
Mm-hmm.
or like, oh, look,
Evolved
they have,
horses.
whatever. That snail. Look at that snail, but it's an alien snail. This is
Mm-hmm.
like a whole weird ecosystem that it just
Cool.
constantly surprises you. Some of the little things going on in the environment and how some of the animals behave, and it's just like it's a trip, cool
Awesome.
trip.
Awesome.
Fully recommend.
I'll watch that.
Blockhead in the chat says Panera Lemonade has killed almost as many people as Eileen Wuornos. That's funny. Oh, we looked up the real life counterparts of the people from Monster, and the girlfriend, Christina Ricci's character,
Wednesday
Yes.
Adams.
Wednesday Adams herself, who is a very attractive human being,
Mm-hmm.
does no.
Are you gonna turn into a werewolf?
Is your
No,
bear?
it's that's my.
The
When I think of a hot lady, it's like,
you just gotta bark.
let's go, boys. I'm a pig.
Yeah. The real version
Dr. Diggity Dang.
does
Hello.
not. Hey, Dink, welcome back.
Hashtag free dank.
Does not look anything like her. So that lady's probably very happy that they did not choose someone who looked like, because she looked very different.
Did you
She
know
looked like
that
somebody who would date Eileen Wuornos. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm.
You know?
Yeah, right. Yeah. She's got the 5 head and stuff. I see it. Did you know that Eileen Wuornos, she only got paid like 70% of what a lot of male serial killers got paid?
Damn it.
Really?
The wage gap, dude. Fucked up.
Wow.
But she only killed like 3 guys, so
How
True.
many? Okay, hold on.
I
How
don't
many
know.
did she
I
kill?
don't know.
Gotta
It
kill
still
more.
has her
Eileen-
pay,
What's her body count in terms of murder? She was,
The other one's a lot higher.
yeah,
I
the other one
promise.
is way higher.
That truck stop butterfly. You know what I'm saying?
6 count. 7. She killed 7 people.
That's
Okay,
a
my
lot.
bad. Those are good numbers.
Murder.
That she's on the list for sure.
And with that kind of life, that truck stop to truck stop life, and it might be 8 or 9. There might be a couple that we don't know about.
Mm.
Oh yeah, probably.
That's always possible.
Hmm.
So my bad. She should have got a full 100% pay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it for me. I didn't watch. That's all I got.
Anything more, Egbert? Did you watch or play anything more?
Yeah, I think that was it. This has been a busy week for the
Yeah.
creams. Yeah. I've been staying up and arting and getting ready for this. I'm doing an event Sunday, and I'm setting up a
Cool.
table. I made these
Oh.
cool. Do you want to see them? I made these cool 3D printed skull Christmas ornaments,
We
and they're
like
like,
skulls here.
That's amazing.
they're like all painted,
That's awesome.
and I can wear them as earrings.
That's cool.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I love them.
So not a lot of
cool.
movies it shows this week, and games too, but I'm looking forward to Sunday night. That's when we do games on my channel, and
Sweet.
I'm gonna go hard on something. I installed the Raft, and I haven't played the Raft yet.
Oh yeah.
I haven't. I don't know that one.
It scratches that survivor game itch.
Oh, okay,
survival.
cool.
I think Danny and Dudlick streamed that for a while. Is that the game they played? I think
It's older-ish. Yeah, it's been
Yeah.
out for a few years. And
Looks
then I
cool.
did get a little bit of time with Lego Fortnite, which Gabe, you said you played a little bit of
Yeah,
that.
I forgot to mention that.
I like
Started that
one.
Lego, that Lego life.
Yeah,
Lego
yeah.
life.
I'm not in very deep, but I'm willing to go. I'm willing to spend more time with it for sure.
I started it and I played with Zoltan, and Egbert, if you don't know, Zoltan is a big Minecrafter guy. So we started at the same time, and we were playing and building and everything, and then I logged off for a couple days, came back, and he terraformed the earth. There's
just New York City.
It's
yeah,
just
your
everything.
village.
he upgraded the camp like 9,000 levels. There
Yep.
there's just so many things that I'm like, shit. all right, let's go.
Wow.
I don't think I've actually played again since that, but I want to jump back into it. It's
Yeah,
super
you should
fun.
start a new world too, so that you can
Yeah.
do some of the fun stuff instead of Zoltan just being like, "Hey, I beat the game. You can come exist in it now if you would like."
Here's like the highest tiered
That's
armor
awesome.
just in a box waiting for you. That's what we do with
My
Minecraft though, but that was amazing.
Yeah, Minecraft story. My older brother, I turned him on to Minecraft because he was always hating on it, and then we got it, and I was like, dude, this is actually a lot of fun. If you play the survival mode, I think a lot of people think it's just Lego time or whatever, but
Right.
the survival mode is legit and a lot of fun and a nice little feedback loop of I
Yeah.
need this. How do I build this? Now I have this. What's next? Like
Right.
that's just so fun for me. And he paid for a server. It was like a group server. We played like 2 nights, and then I had a busy weekend or something, and he was going hard and logging serious hours. And I get back, and there's just like pyramids everywhere and an underground tunnel network. And I'm just like, it was impressive, but at the same time, it's just like, hey, is everything okay at home? Like, is your wife okay and your kids okay and stuff? Because
You good?
it was scary. It was kind of scary. You get in there, you're just like, oh God, this is a lot. He had underground
Wow.
tunnels through the water. That means he drained water and built glass tunnels and stuff.
Whoa.
It was too much.
Cool.
Kind of
That's
cool,
awesome.
kind of scary.
Shit. And also, I did
Uh,
try
yeah.
the Fortnite the like Guitar Hero bullshit. Um,
Mm-hmm.
What's
and
going on with Fortnite?
yeah, there's all these new modes. I haven't tried the racing one, and I was like, I'm not gonna. And they sell songs. You have to buy the song, and then you can
Mm-hmm.
play like, you can play you can play the bass or the guitar, or the drums or the vocals. And I'm like, I'm not gonna buy a song until they do Nine Inch Nails. And then guess what?
Mhm.
3 days later,
You
they
did it.
released the Nine Inch Nails song, so I bought it.
Damn
Mm.
it.
I played it.
Nice.
They went full Johnny Cash on you.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
You sing into a bunch of
how do you
prisoners.
how do you play it? Do you just play with a controller or a mouse and keyboard?
I do a
Do you have a
controller
plastic
and
guitar that you
no,
plug into your PC?
you do a controller and it's like left, right on the D-pad and then like
Okay.
AB or something.
Okay.
It's not fun, but and I'll never do it again. But the reason I like getting the track is because you can play it in actual Fortnite. So in the middle of a game, I can just stop and sing as Trent Reznor on the Fortnite battlefield, and I think that's hilarious.
That's cool. All right, that's cool.
So that's kind of the only reason I bought it. But yeah, it's a little silly. But the Lego one is super cool. I haven't tried the racing one. I gotta try that one next.
That looks fun.
Yeah, that looks
That'll
cool.
be on my list. The racing version. I've seen a couple people stream that.
Yeah, it looks cool. Looks
Cool.
fun. Anything else?
Did you guys ever play Rocket League very much, or
I played it a little bit.
I did
I liked
not.
Rocket League. Yeah, I got some hours in that game.
Car
never-
soccer.
I never
Yeah,
played
car
it.
soccer.
I don't like soccer.
It's fun.
Any forms.
But this is
This is
but
car
it's
soccer.
cars.
Even with cars. Soccer is in the
Well,
title, so I don't like it.
They have
Okay.
they have a
not
snow
European.
day mode where you can play with a hockey puck.
Cool.
Do you like
Mm.
I compare it to not hockey, but air hockey. Do you like air hockey?
Oh, I
Yeah,
do enjoy
I-
a good game of air hockey.
Doesn't
Now you're
require
selling me.
it doesn't require near as much as like precision. You just kind of like
Okay.
bash that little puck and it goes flying. It's real satisfying.
Cool.
You ever get
I gotta
knuckled,
check that.
and when you play air hockey, you just got slammed into your knuckle?
Mm.
Whew.
Oh yeah, that's no good.
Yeah.
We send it off the table all the time. You get the
Oh,
wobbler
yeah.
boy, put it
Yeah.
down on the wrong side or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. I've launched the puck. I've launched the little thing. I've just thrown
Yeah.
it like accidentally. Yeah, I'm a menace when it comes to air hockey.
I unleash.
Play air hockey.
I just let it go. I become free
Big
when
air
I
hockey.
play air hockey. It's fun.
Yeah. Praise
Yeah.
Jesus.
Praise,
Oh.
guys.
Any other things, or should we get into some
I
news?
played-
Oh yeah, you have
Just
more.
real quick, I played a VR game today with Terry in the chat. We played this mini golf game.
Walkabout.
But yes, Walkabout, but it's got
Yes!
Meow Wolf course that just came out.
Dude.
It's incredible.
It game is
It's
amazing, dude.
So much fun. So much fun.
They have
I
a
love it.
labyrinth course.
I
Did you see
saw
that?
that too. I
Every
might be getting
hole is
that.
like another beat of the movie, so you go through the whole
So
movie plot
cool.
hole to hole.
Wow.
Huh.
Yeah, the graphics aren't anything to write home about, but the physics,
No.
and
Yeah.
you use one of the, like, touch controllers, so you don't
Mhm.
you can it's so good. We played
It
a
is
lot of
so
that.
much fun. Yeah, I
We'll
like
have
it a
to
lot.
throw down an 18 or something sometime,
Hell
Ben.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wanna play more.
Egbert, you're
But
a
that's
VR
it.
guy. Is the Quest 3 or whatever, the newest one, is that good?
I'm hoping it's under my Christmas tree this year. I still am on the old one. I got the 2 here. And what's funny is I use it more for 3D modeling than I do
Mm.
Yeah.
gaming. Um, but Arizona Sunshine 2 just came out, and,
Oh yeah.
there's another game, it's like an RPG, it's called Asgard's Wrath 2, and it's getting 10s from everybody. Like,
Wow.
everybody is saying, like, "This is VR," and so I really wanna
Hmm.
try that one out. So I'm hoping I get it for Crimbus, but we'll see.
I had the one, and then Ben, you got the two,
Mhm.
and then I was gonna get the two, but then I just ended up selling the one and not getting the two, so now I have none.
Mhm.
Now I have the zero.
I would say do
Metaphor
that
Zero.
one, yeah, like, one of yeah, do the 2 or the 3 before you think about an Index or a PlayStation 5 VR
Uh,
headset,
mm,
just for
Mhm.
cost, and because if you only spend 2 or $300 on something and you don't use it that often, you won't die in your sleep, you know? Like,
yeah.
some of those other ones are, like, $1,000 investments, you know? It's
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, I feel
There's
like
some good stuff.
the Quest is good for me. I like the freedom of the no wires and shit, and
Mhm.
uh yeah,
It
I want to get
sucks,
it.
I
like,
ju
Facebook is the only bad thing about that equation, but
Yeah.
Yeah,
whatever. My soul
yeah,
I
died a
did
long time ago, it's over, yeah.
agreed.
Burn it all.
I saw something online that they just got Xbox Cloud Gaming for the Quest. So you could play
Oh,
Xbox games. I'm
Yeah.
so excited to try this out.
Yeah, the only thing
So,
that kinda blows about that is,
mm,
it's Xbox Cloud, so, like, you're still streaming a game, like,
yeah,
you get that
that's
hiccup every
true.
once in a while, and you're like, "This isn't."
Uh,
Yeah.
mm,
mm,
there's
But it's
no
good
way
for a
to
lot of
like.
games, you know?
There's
yeah.
is there a way to like? I know you can plug it into the computer with that whatever that special cable, but like, can you
Right.
plug it in and just like play it on a huge screen like from your computer?
Yeah.
There's a way you could do
You
that,
can
right?
do it
Okay.
you can stream that on your own network wirelessly, and that works better than cloud. When
Oh,
Cloud.
yeah?
I do, the 3D modeling stuff, that is running through if a 5G, like, budget router that's
Mhm.
upstairs, and our house was built in, like, the 1950s, so it's like
Hmm. It
I was
still
blown
works.
away at how well it worked. Yeah, and the video compression is nice, and there's no
Huh.
latency, and you don't lose tracking or anything. I
Yeah.
There's some serious, like, engineering going on behind the
That's
scenes over there.
amazing.
Because yeah.
Yeah, I was playing Half-Life Alex on the Quest,
Oh, that's a good
streaming
one.
it, and that was incredible.
That's a
But
good one.
I'm sure it's way better locally, like plugged in. But this was pretty cool.
I
Have
would
you
say, like,
seen?
a year or 2 ago, it was noticeably like, "Fuck this, I'd rather plug it into my computer," but
Right.
with I don't know, with mediocre gear, I was surprised at the results.
Mm.
Have you
We're getting
guys
dorky
seen?
tonight.
Oh, there's one more dorky
Hell
thing.
yeah.
I saw. I was watching a stream and they were like sponsored by this, so I was like, I don't know, you're sponsored, so fuck you. But also, it's cool. They're like, they're not. They're AR. No, not even AR. They're just like glasses you wear, and they have a little
Right.
like shield you can pop down, but you can just connect it to like. Oh shit, there's a critter. You can just connect it to anything, and then you just have like a massive screen or like multiple screens, and you can just
Hmm.
like, but
Yeah.
they're just like little tiny glasses. You seen this
Oh,
shit?
yeah. Um, I'm trying to think of what that would be.
I,
Ray-Ban has some, but it's nothing's like locked, or like it's not like scanning your room or anything, you know, they're gonna, like, the screen would move around where your
yeah,
head moved around.
yeah.
Um, the pass through on the the new Apple Vision is supposed to be awesome, but that's gonna cost like
Oh my
$3,000.
god,
And then
yeah.
there's the Quest 3. there's videos of people walking around like doing their
Oh
dishes
yeah, I've seen
and
that.
Yeah,
and
Yeah.
vacuuming, and they have like a YouTube like
that's the
screen
shit that
pinned
I'm
up in
like,
their environment. Yeah,
that's the
that's cool.
future. That's what I want.
It is. I think it really is. Yeah.
Put that in a pair of in a little tiny pair of sunglasses. I know the technology doesn't exist. I'll wear those
It'll
all
get there
goddamn
though.
day. I'll
Yeah.
wear them all day.
It'll get
Oh
smaller
yeah.
and the
That's
pass
the
through will get
ah.
clearer. Yeah.
You could just be like,
It's coming. It's coming, Dank.
you could just open
There's no
shit
turning
When do you
back.
think it will be embedded into your brain? Like you won't have to use
Next
any
week.
equipment. Like what?
What if I told you that's how I'm participating in this stream right now?
What?
Yeah.
Those aren't
Wow.
legs. Those are digital legs.
Praise Jesus.
Praise Jesus.
Praise Jesus.
Should we get into some news? You want to do some horror
Brennan.
news? Some horror
Yeah, let's
news?
do it. Bring
Horror
it
news.
on.
We talked about this a couple times over the past couple months, but this is very exciting for me. I don't know for anyone else in here.
I'll take a nap. Oh,
No,
wait
come
till you're
back.
done.
Come back.
Okay.
Saw the musical,
Ugh.
which is an
Oh,
unauthorized parody of Saw, is going on a national fucking tour.
Wow.
I desperately
You gonna
want to
see
go
it?
see this. I want to. The
Screenshot of
closest.
his voice fucking potato.
Let's see. The closest it's going to be to me is LA. So it's LA, San Diego, Las Vegas, Portland, Greeley. Where the fuck is Greeley? And Chicago. LA. It's in LA in February 29th through April 7th.
Seems.
You're considering going to this.
I don't
He loves
think.
Saw.
I don't.
You're a sawman. You're a lumberjack.
Yeah, I'm a big
That's
Saw.
what
Saw
the Saw
man.
fans
Saw.
are called.
This is
we
the
call them
movie. This is a
lumberjacks.
screenshot from the movie. This is not even from the.
That's not from the damn
Really?
movie, is it?
No.
No, I was gonna say looks like stage lighting and stage makeup.
Yeah, I am a very large Saw fan, so I want to see this. I don't think I can commit to driving fucking 7 hours to LA to go see this.
No.
This is a musical. You don't like musicals.
I hate
Don't
hate
go.
musicals.
Yeah, don't go.
Yeah,
But
this is gonna be a waste of your time.
I want someone to go and just stream it for me. Can someone go stream it, please? If you're living, where is it? If you're living in any of these, just go watch it and stream it for me. Go get the fucking glasses
That's
that you can
illegal.
stream. No, it's fine.
Piracy, bro. Would you steal a car? Would you steal a toaster oven?
Absolutely,
Did
I
you
would.
steal the Saw musical?
Would you steal Jesus?
Yes.
Praise.
Kidnap.
Let's see. This is stupid.
Oh, I
This
went and
one's
saw a play
stupid.
today just because you brought
Oh?
that up. I figured I should mention that.
Oh?
Totally forgot about it because it kind of. I mean, I would never. It sucked. I did not have a good time.
Oh.
I can't even tell you what the hell it was called. It was at a small, like 200 seater in Dayton, Ohio. So, it's at the Taft Theater, and basically, it was like an adultish, it had swears in it, like play, and it was two people in the entire play, and it was all about a situation with Rudolph. Oh, sorry, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the song, but
Okay.
as told by Blitzen to his therapist for 90
This sounds
minutes.
like you're making this up. Are
I'm
you
not
making
making
this
it up. I'm not making it up. I'll put pics in the Discord.
What was this called?
I can't remember the title. I could Google it. It was so bad. All right, so listen. It's the first thing I've ever been to in a while. I'm coming up on 40. It felt really cool to be like the youngest person in the room.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
it was all retired
Nice.
people in there and stuff. And then it was the type of play that or it was type of audience and type of writing that when a swear comes up in dialogue, like that was the funny bit, and people were just cracking up like, could you imagine Blitzen saying fuck? That's
Oh,
what. Like,
God.
there was a couple dudes in there that were losing it. And so I had more fun like turning and watching the audience react to this hogwash.
That's crazy.
But I'm trying to be
That's amazing.
It's like
positive
a
about it.
show.
We were gifted the tickets, and I just don't think it was for me. I'm sure a lot of people like that kind of
Right.
stuff. And then it's also theater on top of that, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I have
Mm-hmm.
a problem with theater where I'm watching the actors. I'm like, I wonder what this dude's doing after this tonight. I wonder what his real life is like.
Yeah.
That's a real person.
Yeah.
I can
Yeah,
see him.
he's right there. I can like he's just a human on the stage. He's not an actor
It's
on
like,
the
why didn't they
Right.
make this into a movie? That would have been better. There would have been
Yeah.
different camera angles and
Right.
sound and stuff.
Why are you all screaming at me? Oh yeah, I'm so
So I
far away.
yeah. It opened with a monologue from the therapist about her history with Christmas, and um, it was rough. It was just rough.
Mm.
I don't know.
Yeah,
So I had to
I'm
share
not a
it.
fan of live. I mean, I know I want to go see a Saw musical, but that's only because it's Saw. I don't like live performances
Saw
of
would be better than
shit,
this.
you know? And they
Let me see
sing, they're
if I
gonna
can.
sing about Jigsaw and stuff. Come on,
I
man.
think it depends on the live performance. I like some things. I'm not big into musicals or plays and
Mm,
stuff, but
mm.
like performance art, I can get into that. That's some weird shit. I'll watch weird stuff.
Or like we saw
Into that.
Book of Mormon at the
Yeah.
Palace Theater in Columbus. That was fun. Like I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
I mean, because it was like South Park writing. It
Yeah.
was
Right.
I've never seen that. That is one I've wanted to see, but I've never
Mhm.
really been able to. I mean, I
Hazelton.
can, but Hazelton, but I'm just too lazy to go.
It's not even on their site. I can't remember the title. It does not matter.
It's
Like,
okay.
it's
It's okay.
not important.
Next. Oh yes, Ben. You have more?
No, I don't have any more.
Next up, Ben, you're gonna love this news.
It's
Ben
for me?
loves when they make sequels to things.
No, I
Anything
don't.
with a sequel, he loves it. We're gonna be
No.
getting an Orphan 3, baby. Woo!
No, I haven't seen any of these, so I don't
You
care.
haven't seen the Orphan movies? Oh, they're fun.
No.
Whoa, she's
enjoyable.
50. Whoa.
Oh,
Whoa.
spoilers.
Is that a spoiler?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Didn't the first one come out like 7
Yeah.
years ago?
It's not a
Yeah.
spoiler.
I didn't
What's
see
weird?
it, but I heard the spoiler. I don't know.
Yeah, it like I think if you were watching it and you didn't know that, it would be like holy shit.
Mm.
But like
Right.
it's one of those you just know, and
Yeah.
another spoiler. She fucking dies in that movie. So all these
What?
movies are actually prequels, which is even fucking weirder. So she's actually even younger in the sequel. She's even younger, and this actress is like 30 now, and it's what's funny is she showed behind. I looked at her up on Instagram when this movie came out, and she would show behind the scenes footage of like all the actors would either wear like big boots or like they're on a stage above everyone else, and she's walking like on the ground. But she's like, in the first movie she's a kid because she was actually a child, and in this next movie
Right.
she's an adult woman and she's playing a child, and it's weird. And they de-age her face and they make her look. I mean, she's still really young, but like they make her look like kind of look like a baby and
They do
stuff.
CG de-aging and stuff.
Yeah, like this one is pretty. This one's like kind of her here, but like
That's the look my wife gives me when I leave my socks on the bedroom floor. You guys, look at that thing.
You
God
did
damn it.
what?
So we watched the first two, and the last one came out like a year or two ago. So I'll watch it. I like those movies; they're fun. They're very.
I put
very
those
silly.
movies in the Annabelle category and
Yes.
the Conjuring category. Yeah.
There's the guy who's directing this one is not. He didn't do the first two. He directed The Boy, which is about. Oh, getting a call.
Oh.
Hello,
Phone call.
ControlAltDeath.
Look, I'm drunk and I've lost my voice. I don't know why
Who is
I've lost
this?
my voice.
Mom.
Who is?
It's
Who is
not
this?
your mom. It's Kate.
Kate. Hi,
My
Kate.
cat.
Kate. Happy birthday, Kate.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Kate.
Thank you so much.
Are you?
Where's your voice?
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Okay.
I need to
You don't sound fine, Kate.
If you're
need
not
to go?
okay, and you can't say so, say
Blink.
blink or just I don't know. Like, yeah.
I've had the best day. I just don't know why
Awesome.
I've lost my voice.
Were you screaming a lot?
Not really, but my cat is very upset right now. He's
Oh.
very confused as to why.
Because
I
of your
don't
voice?
sound like I normally. I think so.
Oh.
But
Well,
I'm just
yes.
tuning in. I'm just tuning in right now.
Yes.
I need you. Okay, this is what I need. I need
Okay,
you to
what do-
tell me everything that's happened in the last 59 seconds. Oh, it's been an hour. I need you to
It's
tell
been
me
an hour.
what's been happening in the last hour. Go.
We were just talking about what we've watched and things like that. We're at the news part of the show.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of worshiping of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
Gabe,
yeah.
Gabe and
Big
I
into
have been
Jesus.
worshiping. Yeah.
Oh God,
Okay.
that's my new thing.
I mean, it is Christmas time, so that's good.
Yep.
Yeah.
How does
Our Lord
Lemon
and Savior.
Baby sound right now? Lemon Baby is very much drunk. And
Okay.
he probably doesn't sound very well.
It kind of sounds like we're talking to Lemon Baby
Yeah,
right now.
I was gonna say it's the little lemon baby.
Well, yeah.
Really?
A little
Yeah,
bit.
Kate.
A little bit.
Yeah.
I'm not trying at all.
I know. It's
Well,
okay.
yeah.
This
Well,
is Kate.
Kate-
This is Kate.
This is Kate.
Kate, can I play you a birthday song real quick?
Yes, I was about to say. Can you do some happy
Would you
birthday
like that?
stuff?
Yeah, let's do a birthday
Yeah.
song real quick, a real short one. It goes like this.
Look at you all comfy.
Hold me down, 'cause I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet, it's so far down.
Oh my
There you go.
God, that's
There you go. Happy
Oh,
birthday.
I just got my lighter out.
listen,
Amazing.
If that's not the best song in the universe, I don't know what is. It's
up
so
there.
good.
It is, Kate.
And
Kate,
I
happy
love
birthday.
how-
Happy birthday, Kate. Go drink some water, get some ice cream or something, and maybe do a sleep.
Yeah.
Little sleepies.
I just got home, and the first thing I wanted to do was to call the
Yes.
show.
Aw,
appreciate you. We
thank
appreciate
you,
that.
Kate.
And, like, literally, I've been gone since about 8 a.m. And I
Whoa.
just got home, and I fed my cat. And
Mhm.
then the second thing I did was to call the show to
Wow, thank you.
demand to know what you guys have been talking about. So,
Yeah, we kind of. I mean, we didn't just start, but we're in the beginning of the show, kind of.
We're doing some
I would
news.
say.
Some nudes.
Yeah, news.
okay. You know
Yeah.
what? Here's my news. And Gabe
Yes.
has looked at this before. The New York Horror Show still has not updated anything. It's going
Okay.
to go on in less than a
Oh,
month.
really?
Oh,
Wow.
no
I'm
updates.
so upset.
Okay.
Nothing. I mean, go on the website. Maybe there's something now. But I don't think so.
Okay.
But
Well,
We'll keep it.
look,
Yeah, keep
we'll check
us
it out.
updated. Keep us updated, Kate.
look, I'm here for you. I'm here for all of you. Okay.
Appreciate
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you,
Happy
Kate.
birthday!
Happy birthday,
We
Kate.
love you.
Thank you. Okay. I thank you for everyone in the chat. Okay, bye.
Bye, Kate.
Bye.
Hey, don't you go
Kate,
driving
everyone.
anywhere. Were you guys saying Jane or Kate?
Kate.
Kate.
Okay.
Kate turns. I could say this because she revealed her birthday, her age yesterday. Turning the big 40 today.
Ooh.
40.
Over the
40.
hill.
Yep.
I knew it, and I knew it too. I had the logic in my head yesterday. The logic was sound. Connected the strings on the wall, and
you said 37.
I went against my gut, and I got 2 shocks by this fucking thing.
40 is a
Oh,
good
you still
age.
have it?
Yeah. Nope,
Do
not
it.
doing it. Nope.
Damn.
I'll put a channel point on there for like 500,000, and I'll shock myself whenever someone does it.
Whoa. All right. Change it to 1,000.
No, 500 million. Next up, Smile 2, the sequel to Smile.
Boo.
Ooh, I liked Smile 1.
Smile's good.
All right, I'm in for this. I'm back.
We got our lead, and it's this lady, Naomi Scott, who was a Power Ranger.
It looks like James Franco with a wig.
Got him.
She was a Power Ranger?
Yeah, she was in the new movie. The new movie.
Yeah, which was like
Oh.
kind of new, 2015, 2016, somewhere in there. I feel like.
Yeah.
But that Power Ranger movie wasn't that bad.
It wasn't awful. Bryan Cranston was in it.
That's
He's
right.
cooking meth.
Wow.
Jesse.
I thought for sure that the Kevin Bacon's daughter, who was in the last movie, I thought she'd be back. I don't remember the end of that movie, honestly. Did she die? I don't remember. But
Smile.
That was with the weird neck lady.
yeah.
She trapped it. All right, hold on. She trapped the Smile creature
Find it?
in that cabin. Remember?
I'm not gonna pull it up. I kind of remember, but I don't remember if she died.
It was her mom. Her mom was like a pillhead, and she trapped the Smile demon in that cabin.
Yeah.
And burnt that cabin down.
What?
But then I
Yeah.
think they did a twisty twist where you find out like, oh, Smile's still alive.
Yeah,
I think
that's
it was
right.
like a trick at the end. Yeah.
So whatever.
Egbert, did you like the scene where that lady runs up to the car and her head's like all like this?
That was part of what sold me on the Ding Dang whole thing, because that was in the trailer, I believe. Yeah.
Yes, that's why I only saw that. I didn't see the movie, but I love that.
That was
so much.
practical. That was 100% practical too.
That's amazing.
Yeah, yeah, good times. That's not even how
Blockhead
heads
says-
break, you know? It's
Good
like,
movie. You should watch that movie.
Blockhead in the chat.
Oh yeah.
Smile 2, Grin and Bear It.
hey,
Was that? There you go.
There you go.
I'm sorry.
Their
what were you saying?
marketing for that movie was amazing. They just had people at like sports
Yeah.
games like smiling into the camera for like 9 hours. Amazing. It's so good.
Weird.
This is not super surprising. Lauren Lavera, who was the lead in Terrifier 2, is gonna come back for the sequel or for the Terrifier 3. Not shocking.
Nice.
She's very good. She's very popular. And what? Look at it's me.
Kill a koala.
whoa! It's a koala.
Thanks for coming
Koala? The fuck?
Thank you.
Whew.
Thanks for coming in.
Welcome
Bringing
in.
all your friends. How was your stream?
Killa.
What'd you do? Whoa, but
Oh, stop it. Stop it. Let me do a shout out for Killer Koala here. Since we have no fucking mods anymore. God damn it. I have to do my own shit. I'm just have to run the show and shout out people. Egbert, can you believe this shit?
It's a heavy head that bears the cross. Or what? It's a,
Praise
whatever
Jesus.
the saying is. Jesus Christ, our Savior.
Do you ever think that there's like a really like a young, hip, cool pastor, and he's like
Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Sorry.
there you go, and he's on stage and he's talking, but he's cool. It's like a young church, and he goes, Jesus fucking Christ, but in a good way. You ever think anyone says that? I think
Right.
this had to have been done
got
before,
it.
right?
Yeah.
I think.
You know
Yeah, I
who's
don't think you
gonna
can
save you?
say that and it
Jesus
not be a
fucking Christ.
sin, though. Yeah.
Yeah, but in his but that's the whole thing is you can say, oh sorry, and then you're good, right? That's how religion works.
There you go. Now you're back.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yep.
That's why on her deathbed, Lorraine or whatever Eileen was like, "Sorry about all those murders," and she was good, right?
Yep.
That's how it works.
Priest was
Whoa,
there.
really?
I don't know.
He salt
I'm making
made
that up.
some holy water on her, and she was good to go.
Sorry for the murders.
Sorry about all them murders.
So that's cool. I liked her in the movie. I feel like she
Yeah.
will be she is the final girl for this series, and she's amazing. So that's good. Good for her.
Very cool.
Hope she
I
stays safe
saw
on that
the
set.
first Terrifier, and I was medium level impressed.
Wow, really?
Interesting.
Hot take. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's
It's like
Did
a
you
whole
see the
movie
second
of
one?
shadows and kind of, oh, there he comes, and then you walk
Mhm.
away, you run away, you hide, and then
Mhm.
he's coming around. He does this crazy smile
Mhm.
at the camera, and then There's like a homeless lady that thought her baby doll was a real baby.
Mm.
I
I
wasn't into it. I couldn't get into it.
I
But I
I've
think I
had
watched it right after a really good movie too. It might have been like one of those like we did a
Mhm.
double feature night. I think that's why
Mm.
partially why I didn't like it. I
It
watched something.
definitely starts off not great, and it
Yeah.
it looks visually, it looks like really cheap in the beginning. Once you get into that building and he's running around killing people, then it's like, okay, now it's like I love it. It's fun, and I do love it, and I love the sequel. But I can kind of see not like
Yeah.
you got to get through like the first like
This-
20 minutes,
yeah.
30 minutes.
My favorite scene was in the well lit pizzeria that they were in the first one,
Yeah,
where and they're both sitting at the table
he's like doing that
and
thing.
he's like doing shit to her. Yeah, that was kind of fun. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like I'm a clown.
Fun.
Yeah,
It is definitely not for everyone. Those movies.
No.
That will divide an audience. Like
and then when he cuts
nobody's
that
business.
woman down the
Yeah.
center, vagina to head,
Yeah.
upside down.
Yeah.
The whole
Yeah.
time I'm like, no, nope, no. There would be like
Mhm.
so many bones in there and like tendons. This would take 20 minutes. And I'm
Yeah, it takes me at least 45 to do that. So
whoa, God, you've done that? Oh my God. You've been hanging out with Christina Ricci? What's going on? down at the
Eileen.
marathon? What's going on?
Eileen Warnos. So I watched this movie maybe like a year or so ago. I talked about it on the show. There was a movie called Speak No Evil, which was a Shudder movie. The poster is the poster of the car, and then they're like in the window, and it's a super fucked up movie. Highly recommend it. Very disturbing. Okay, it's called Speak No Evil, and it was probably Shudder's like one of their best movies outside of Psycho Gorman.
Wow.
Ooh, I loved Psycho Gorman.
Hell yeah, we do. Can we get
It's our number one.
That's the movie of the year.
the number one on the list? I got him right there.
Mhm.
There he is with the Terrifier glasses on his face.
Nice.
So I think it's like a Swedish movie, or I don't know where it's from, but anyways, it blew up. It was really popular, and then immediately they're like, we're gonna do an American version. Like a week later, they're like, we're gonna read. Oh, Danish. It's a Danish movie. Thank you, Flight.
I can go for a good Danish right now.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, cheese Danish.
So I believe that it's either
Nice.
I think it's already been filmed, and it's been rated. It's R for strong violence and sexual content. This makes sense. It is not a fun movie. It is not uplifting at all, but it's really fucking good. And this one has James McAvoy, who's awesome, and Scoot McNairy, who I also like. Big fan.
Scoot.
I love Scoot.
They got Scoot.
And I think Mackenzie Davis, I think her and Scoot were in that show together, right?
Yeah. Halt and Catch Fire. One of my favorite shows.
Yeah, I need to watch that show. Yeah, so
Dude,
they're in it.
It's so good.
And so I don't know who the other, because it's two couples. That's like the main thing. I don't know who the other lady is, but yeah.
Cool.
Can't wait. I'll watch it and be sad again. It's a great movie.
Welcome.
I highly recommend watching the original first on Shudder, because it's probably going to be better.
I need to get that Shudder.
Yeah.
I got to renew my
like
Shudder.
You use it, guys?
Yeah.
It's worth it? Okay.
Honestly, not so much anymore, but I used to use it a lot. I do love the Joe Bobs. I'm a big fan of the Joe Bobs. You can only find those on the Shudder, so
okay.
Yeah. But I like it. Also, I like it because Ben pays for it. So I don't have to pay for it. But we should.
I do have to renew it.
We should. I'll pay. I'll pay for this one, Ben. You paid enough. We'll split it or something.
All right. Okay, let's do that.
One of my favorite movies of all time, Seven.
Oh,
love this movie.
They're making a sequel. 8.
No. Oh, if you, Egbert, you're gonna talk shit on
Leave it alone.
Okay, no.
Doing something
No.
No.
This is good. They're releasing a mega collector's box of a bunch of shit, and it comes in the box. Comes with her head.
Wow.
Pretty cool.
$300.
Yes. So that's the thing. It is quite a. Oh, They removed it. Did they delete it? Oh shit.
Shit.
Damn it. I don't know where it
Haunted
went.
vending
Anyway,
machine.
the price was like it was a little much for me. And I'm a big fan. It comes with the comic books, which are pretty good.
Oh,
Comes
the
with,
comic books. I remember when those were published. Yeah.
yeah, I think I still have my original set and the hardback.
You bring
of
me
this.
closer to God.
Fuck yeah. Whoo. You know, Nine Inch Nails was supposed to do the music to that movie, but then, or Trent Reznor was supposed to do it, but then like something
Chemical
happened and they
Brothers,
couldn't do it.
What happened? Who'd they get? Yeah.
No.
was-
I'm thinking of Fight Club. They were supposed to do it for Fight Club.
I think they got Nin on 7.
Yeah. 7, they then did the intro.
And then Fight Club was the Chemical Brothers.
Yes.
Mhm.
Right. So yeah, it
Starring
comes
David
with
Fincher.
fucking Dave Fincher. Comes with like a little book, lots
The
of art books and
Finchman.
art cards and all this cool shit. I really want this, but it's like $150 or something crazy. So
Yeah.
probably gonna skip it. But it's a
Or
cool
buy it.
if you get a collector's.
I honestly just want the what's in the box. That's all
Yeah.
I care about. Does
Yeah, I
it
want
come
that
with
too.
Gwyneth Paltrow's head? Spoilers.
Oof. I don't think so. The box, the thing that I don't like, and it's hard to see, but it has John Doe's shadow on it. With the hat. Remember
cool.
when he's chasing Brad Pitt?
Yes.
It's like I get it, but like if we're going with the canon, he was not wearing this outfit when this box was in the scene. Therefore, it should not be there. You know?
John Doe has the upper hand.
Oh, I say that all the time. John Doe. Anytime we drive by like the deserty area with all the fucking wire,
Yes.
I always think of
the heat
Yeah.
waves on the
Mhm.
road are doing their thing. Yeah.
Oh, what a fucking movie. Let's watch 7.
I love it. I haven't seen that in years. I'm due.
We watched it. My wife has never seen it. We watched it like a month ago.
Did she
Oh my
shit
God.
inside of her underwear?
I was
Is
like,
that
I
movie-
was,
were you keeping it quiet? Did she know
yeah.
the
Oh
spoiler,
yeah. I was
or-
like
okay,
this. I was
okay.
like, the whole time, like I didn't say a
You're
word.
like,
Yeah. She doesn't like, she doesn't react like I do. Like when I saw that, I was like, what the fuck? And then, but she was like, wow, you know, she's more calm. She's like an
That's
an
a
actual.
bummer that his wife got her head cut off. That's a
Right.
bummer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I fucking love that movie. It's one of my favorites.
Transmitter.
Hey, Trans. Hello.
John Doe has the upper hand.
John Doe has the upper hand. Mills. Remember he's running and he just throws the gun.
That
God,
was a
so
young
good.
Brad Pitt.
Yeah. That was his.
What
you know
came,
what?
What
His
came
finest role.
first, 7 or 12 Monkeys?
I think 12 Monkeys.
I think 12 Monkeys.
Okay.
Yeah.
12 Monkeys was like
That's
94, I think.
That's another fun Pitt outing.
Yeah.
Pitt was the man in the 90s. You got 12 Monkeys, you got Fight Club, you got 7, you got what else? He did a couple of bangers in the 90s.
He's
early
almost
2000s.
as responsible for the rioting at Woodstock 99 as Fred Durst was.
Mhm.
Whoa.
Mm.
Wrap your head around that.
Praise God.
Wow.
Praise Jesus.
Praise David
everybody.
Fincher. Gonna skip a couple of these because they're stupid.
Any more Glenn Danzig news?
No.
Do we know when that's
there's
coming out?
There's none. The only news is just waiting for that release date, and I'm checking.
Thelma and Louise, good call. Flight and Fallen.
Mm.
Oh God.
What else? He was in some other like whatever movies. It was like The River Runs Through It. with
Yeah.
Robert Redford or something boring that my mom liked, and then
Cool World, says Blockhead. Yes, he was in
Yeah.
Cool World.
Cool World. Yeah, that was the
Mhm.
adult Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Yes.
He had very puffy pants with like pleated puffy pants in that
Mhm.
movie.
Legend of the Fall.
Legends of the Fall. That's another one. Nice.
I love Brad Pitt. I know he's kind of an asshole, but he's
I don't think he is. I think he's a nice guy. Isn't he a nice guy?
I think he beat his wife on a plane.
Oh my God. Really?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Well, she should have gave up the window seat. You know what I mean?
Ew.
Brady Pitt likes to
that-
look at those cumulus nimbus as he floats through the air. What the fuck?
That was I don't think
Jeez.
it's ever been officially, but that was like the root. Oh, Interview with the Vampire. Oh God, what a good
Oh,
movie.
that was a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, like that's why Angelina. That's why they broke up because like they had a fight on a plane. Like it was the plane didn't take off yet, and then like because it was a plane, like the FBI was involved or something. It was a rumor. Who knows, But
She
still,
was smuggling orphans in her carry-on.
right? Just collecting them. Ben, you sent in this news story. I'm not 100% sure what this is. Doom. There's a Doom Crystal Lake Friday 13th Doom mod.
Yes, but it's the Nintendo version. It's
Right.
like the Nintendo version.
Jason, look at that. Yeah.
How cool is that?
Is this in which Doom? Like, how do I play this?
Original Doom. I think it's free. You just have to download the mod.
Okay.
And you put it in there.
It's probably like 14 megabytes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks
like
awesome.
WAD
It looks
file,
amazing.
I think, right?
If we can get this going,
I want to play
we
this.
should stream this. This looks so cool.
There is, do you know the toy company? I'm sure Gabe does, but the toy company NECA.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So they have
NECA.
They have a purple and teal
Yes.
Jason Voorhees that you can get. Yeah.
Very cool.
Very cool.
I have several NECAs on my shelf right up there. I would bring them down, but then they're all gonna collapse because there's so many.
Yeah.
I love NECA. You also sent in this one. We need to watch this movie for Cat. It's called Destroy All Humans.
Yes.
A new Shutter.
Mm-hmm.
And it's
Destroy All Neighbors.
Oh yeah, Destroy All Neighbors.
That's the video game with the alien, right?
Yeah.
It's with Alex Winter, your boy, your favorite human being. I don't even want to watch the trailer.
Preston Esquire.
I love Alex Winter. He's great.
Yes.
I don't even want to watch
the
it.
Makeup. I just saw a photo of him in the makeup of his character on Instagram. I follow him on Instagram. You should too, because he's amazing.
Okay.
It's so creepy and so awesome. That's Jonah. I forget his name, but he's really good in the. He's a comedian and an actor.
Whoa, that's him.
He's a producer. He does director stuff.
Oh
no, that's in the new Mystery Science Theater 3000.
God, he's so skinny
that's
now. He's so fucking skinny.
That's not him.
Is that him?
Yeah, that's him. Yeah, that's him.
He was a little chubby. He was a little chubby guy.
Actor.
No way.
Anyways,
him.
Did you guys see the movie Freaked?
Oh yeah.
Yes, Freaks.
Okay.
Or no, Freaks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, Alex Winter. Yeah, we watched that on the show.
And
right?
and it has Bobcat Goldthwait, and it has an uncredited Keanu Reeves.
Yes, as the dog boy.
As the dog boy. All right.
Yeah.
To make sure.
Yeah, so it's on our. We ranked that movie.
Yeah,
right? We watched it.
That was an
it,
official
right?
CAD movie.
Love it.
Zygrot 24.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Ozempic.
Mr. T is the bearded woman.
Yep.
Amazing.
The worm man doesn't like macaroons.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this is
great film.
For some, he's labeled as Jonah Ray Rodriguez, but this is him. I confirmed it.
Yeah.
And yes, a blockhead. 100% Ozempic. We got to get Ozempic. Can we get sponsorship for Ozempic?
He's a shorter guy.
Is Alex Winter just super? Is this Alex Winter?
I think Alex Winter's on the left, if anything, in makeup.
Tiny little guy.
No. Alex Winter is that like bearded dude.
Let's look at his height.
You can all right. You can look up Alex Winter in the new Bill and Ted.
No fucking way. He's 6'5".
Did he get facial? This is who am I thinking?
That's not Alex Winter. That's
no, this is Jonah Ray.
No, that's Jonah Ray.
Oh, okay.
That's Jonah Ray.
All right. I was
he's saying he's 6'5".
Okay, that's tall.
Damn, that's crazy.
That's really tall.
It's taller than me.
I'm 6'4", so yeah, that's a
I'm
lot.
6'4" too. Hey, Paul Bros.
Me too.
I'm not. I'm 6'1". I'm a liar.
I'm
Ben's like 3'5" when you see him walking around. Look at that little body.
Look at me.
You're a little guy. Whoa, what? Don't show your hole. Ben, we're good. Oh, TOS.
That's where he keeps
TOS.
TOS. All right, I saved the last. Hey, Don. I saved the last 3 articles because these are very near and dear to my heart. I know. No one. I don't think anyone here is going to care about any of these, but they're important to me. Damn it! It's not surprising. Getting a new Saw next year, baby.
It's a musical.
Fuck yeah. No, it's not a musical. Hey.
Why can they just stop?
No.
Shut
They
it
can
down.
never-
Please,
No.
stop.
No.
Shut it down.
No.
Fuck
Look at this.
Saw.
Honestly,
Look at
you
this.
enjoy.
This is
Oh my god, they need to stop.
so
This is a sign
amazing.
they need
It's
to
so
stop.
fucking amazing.
What is this?
I-
The Fast and Furious? I don't
so
got
fucking
friends. I got
amazing.
family.
I love it.
Shut it down.
I love it. I want them to make these
Crazy.
movies for all of eternity. It's
I
not
heard-
even.
Okay,
Yeah.
I
go
heard
ahead.
Saw 10 was good. People were saying Saw 10 was
Awesome.
good. Okay,
It's fucking awesome.
I've only seen Saw 1, and then I kind of treated them
Same.
like the Fast and Furious franchise.
Yeah.
And they had Danny Glove in Saw 1, and that's a big sell for me.
Love him.
And the Princess Bride,
Harry Elwolds.
Men in Tights, yeah.
Yeah.
He split Robin's arrow in twain.
Yeah.
Before we move on, the Men in Tights reference, I just learned something the other day that
Yes.
the voice of Alan Wake, just the voice of Alan Wake, is done by Little John's friend in that movie, in Men in Tights. It's kind of crazy.
Wait,
He's
Alan
also
Wake is in Men in Tights?
Yes. Isn't that crazy?
The video game character?
Yeah. Well, his
Who is-
voice is.
Oh, the guy. Okay, I got you.
Yeah. It's Little John's friend. I don't remember. Yeah, the knife guy, Don. The knife guy.
The actor
that's Alan-
who did the voice
that's
of
Alan
Alan
Wake's
Wake
voice.
is friends with Little John?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
The rap artist.
Or I mean, okay.
Yeah.
All right, hold
yeah,
on.
and
Gabe, real quick.
he's also the doctor in Control. Yes.
What if I'm gonna do Saw? Should I just go straight for 10?
Okay.
Don't fuck me around here. I want a
Um,
good movie.
No.
Don't you
if you
jack me off.
if you've only seen one, do not do 10 because
Okay.
technically you can because 10 is in between 1 and 2. That's the timeline.
That's so dumb. That is so dumb.
I
But
regret asking the question now. I'm not gonna watch the movie.
if you want my honest take,
I want it. Give me the real shit. Yeah.
if you're not good, if you're not
He's
in,
like, watch 2 through 9 and then watch 10.
if you're not gonna look, there's two options. You either go all the way in and watch 1 through 10, which you're not gonna do.
There's gonna be some stinkers in there. I know it,
Yes,
right?
there
Okay.
are. But
Okay.
if you want just the good ones, I would do 1, 2, 3,
Okay.
10. You can skip if
Oh,
you
okay.
really
I can
want
handle
to.
that. I can handle that.
I will die on the fucking hill that 1 through 3 is like an amazing trilogy. I'll do it. I'm planting my flag.
Okay.
I like 4,
Yeah.
and if you get into it, mess around with number 4. See how you feel.
I can wrap my head around that. That's the answer
1
I
through
kind of
3,
wanted. Yeah.
and then you get like the main story before they start like, okay, now we got to do crazier and crazier and crazier shit.
Gotcha.
Getting a call.
Hello, ControlAltDeath.
Hey, it's Blockhead.
Yeah, what's up, Blockhead?
Blockhead.
You gonna defend me? You're with me.
I am because
Saw bros.
there's so many movies that you and I disagree on.
Yep.
But I cannot sit by and listen to Saw slander.
Yes.
It is an amazing series. It is my
Yep.
favorite.
Yep.
Really?
They're not all bangers, but you need them all to piece the story together.
A lot of lore.
Listen
It's
to
the
what you just said,
rules.
though. You know what I mean? They're not all bangers, but you need them all.
It's, I mean, the story, like it's.
I feel like you could watch a YouTube recap and then go into 10.
No, I mean you
Right.
could do that with anything. You could do that with Lost. You can do that, but that you need to go on the ride.
Yeah.
You need
Yeah,
to
take the ride.
You got to put on the
Okay.
reverse bear trap and take the ride.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes.
Blockhead,
absolutely.
would you-
Then
Yep.
let's challenge ourselves to watch 2. Let's start there.
Blockhead, would you agree that if someone was gonna half-ass it, like everyone like Egbert's talking about it, 1 through 3 and then 10 is the way to go?
Yes, you could do that. Yes, I
Okay.
agree.
I would say all of them, but that if you don't want to spend a week,
Right. And it's
Or
not
2.
that I'm against watching all of the Saw films. It's It's the films that I won't watch while I'm watching the Saw films. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Oh, yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Like there will be
Yeah.
other ones that'll 90% be better than Saw 6 or whatever.
Robot
you know
Don
what I mean?
says, when does Donnie Wahlberg come in? He's in part 2. So you're going to see some
He's a
Donnie
new
Wahlberg.
kid.
Yeah.
Is this the new kid on the block?
Danielle!
I was shocked when I heard that people were having a positive reception for 10, and the poster looks cool. So I'm like, all right.
Because like 1 through 3 is a complete story, and something happens at the end of 3 that you'd be like, oh, this is the end of Saw, and then there's 19 more movies that are all these other things, and they like Saw 10 was going back to Saw 1. Like that's what it felt like. Is like we're going back to the original 1 and 2. Like
So what you're saying is the old guy for sure dies at the end of 3.
I'm not saying anything.
That's what you're saying.
I'm not saying
and then,
You can't say much about it because it's spoilers. But but Gabe is right.
It's got to be a spoiler
delivered
if you care
exactly
about it, though,
what
you know what I mean?
they delivered exactly what fans wanted to see, and that's why they loved it. But you couldn't say anything because you want people to go in and go, "Oh my gosh, there's this," and "Oh my gosh, there's that."
I'll say this: all of the Saw movies, 1 through 9, there's not much of Tobin Bell. Like he's there. He's in every movie.
Is that the old man's name?
That's the old man's name. That's Mr. Jigsaw. He's in every movie.
Play a game, that guy.
Yeah, he does this a lot. He's in every movie, but he's almost like,
you have 30 seconds to comply. He's like an Ed 209 or something.
He's in every movie, but he's never the main character. He is the villain, but he's never. And Saw 10, fucking finally, he was in the entire movie, start to finish, and that's what the fans, that's what the true fans have wanted our whole life. Okay.
Sorry, that dog threw the fuck up everywhere.
1 through 3, and then 10.
Can I ask
Which
Blockhead a question?
Yeah.
Blockman.
Go.
What's his name?
Blockhead.
Blockhead.
Blockman.
Blockman. Mr. Blockman.
Lego fan 69. Listen, when you wake up in the morning, all right, you brush your teeth, you take your shower, you say hi to the wife and kids. That was a joke. I know you're not married. Do you, husband? You say your partner. You say hello to your partner, whoever that may be.
Blockman.
When you need that pick me up, that morning pick me up, are you drinking a reasonably priced cup of coffee or homebrewed coffee, or are you having any kind of soda or Monster drink or Red Bull? Be honest.
It's coffee. I love coffee.
Okay, I'll watch all the Saw movies. We're back.
Okay,
there we go.
Okay, that's what decided
it. And like, Ben, you're never going to. I gave up on trying to get you to watch these.
Well, yeah, because that one with Chris Rock was really bad. We watched the Spiral.
Yeah, there's 2 spin-offs. There's 2 spin-offs, and they are not good. They're not amazing. Again, they add to the story, and therefore I love them with my whole heart. But they're not great.
Chris Rock's movie was very obviously some other script that they had that they were working
100%.
on, and then somebody was like, "Let's set this in the IP in the world of Saw."
Yeah. Well,
Chris Rock was 9 confirmed. Is that
Chris Rock was 9, the 9th movie,
and that one was no bueno? We didn't like this one.
That sucks.
It's a separate story. It's really it's like Blockhead said. It's really like they had another horror movie, and they're like, well, this is kind of like Saw, so let's just wrap it into Saw.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
So
the aesthetic is completely different.
Yeah, they don't do the like spinning camera and and all that cool shit.
So you're saying throughout all the Saw films, tonally and on a production level, they share a
it's a theme.
A vision. Okay.
And that's why that's why I love it, because every year you were getting a new one, and it's like going to McDonald's. You know exactly what you're gonna get. It's gonna be good. It's not necessarily good for you, but it's like it's just like feels good, you know. You sleeping?
You guys are selling it for me. I'm kind of in. Ben, let's try to do 2, man. Come on.
All right.
Do 3.
We'll have a watch party.
2 is one movie. We can do 2. We can do one movie, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
We could do
They
it.
killed
Okay.
Danny Glover.
Love
Thank you,
y'all.
Blockhead.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you,
you for
Blockhead.
taking my call.
Thank you,
Have a
Blockhead.
great show.
Nice to meet you, Blockhead.
Bye.
Bye. Say hi to the
Have a
wife.
good one. Bye.
And for everyone else in the chat, if you're drinking Monster Energy drink with the guaranas and all that, and you're,
We don't drink Monster around
Watch
here.
it.
Dave has something to say.
Watch it.
All
We
right.
don't drink Monster. We drink Rockstar around here.
Okay.
You watch it. We still watch
We had
one.
beef
one,
with.
Yeah.
We
got
have
Monster
beef with the Monster Energy drink people.
It's a sponsor for this channel, right?
No, they tried to
no.
take down our shit because we have Monster in our name, and they went.
Are
and they
you
told us
serious right now? Really?
yes.
They're like, we're sick of your 36 viewers every Saturday night.
Exactly.
No. This was like what 2 years ago when it was like 9 viewers. When it was even less, they were like, "You can't use Monster for selling a T-shirt." Are you kidding me?
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Piece of shit.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Never drank
They're
one
greedy.
since. Fuck you, Monster. Not you, Ben.
Yeah.
You're a good one.
Thank you. Fuck you, Monster.
So yeah,
Energy
watch
drink.
Egbert. Please watch the 1, 2, and 3, and 10, and then come back on the show and tell me about it. Okay.
One. I'll start with 2.
You might want to redo it.
God damn it. I know.
Far from
Yeah.
trying.
Well, I
Welcome.
remember some of it. It was him and that boy, and they had the cell phone, and they were. Yeah. Maybe I should rewatch it.
You should.
I'll
real
rewatch
good.
it in VR.
There you go.
Whoa.
When I went to I think I've told the story before, but I went to Comic-Con one year, and this was when Jigsaw was coming out. No, one of the Saw movies.
Oh
And
yeah, that was the title of one of them, Jigsaw.
Yeah, that was also kind of a spinoff. Oh, not really, but kind of. You can skip that one. And he was gonna be there, and he was signing like posters, and I waited in line. I got up at like
Good night, Kate.
4 or 5, good night, Kate, like 6 a.m. But wait in line, and I waited in line for like an hour, and I was just to get a chance to get a ticket to see him, and I was like, oh fuck this, and I left because I was missing the whole convention. I regretted it ever since. I should have stayed in that line. I want to meet him.
You can see him again.
He's old.
Gabe, are you married?
I am.
Okay, just checking.
Yep.
Yeah. Gabe, would you?
Saw fans? You're a lumberjack. I didn't know that. I don't know. I didn't know that. Like, all right, where do you rank that amongst your all-time favorite film franchises? Like, is it 19th? Is it 24th? Is it 7th?
Oh no, we're probably top 5. I'm
Jesus
like,
Christ.
I'm not even
Man,
kidding.
you should have told me.
I'm not even kidding. I genuinely
I agreed to do this show. What is going on?
I genuinely love, like, I have a plan with a tattoo artist to get a Saw tattoo. I'm not even kidding.
What?
Get the Saw ink.
I'm gonna get the.
What are you gonna get?
I'm gonna get the bear trap with flowers around it. I already talked to my guy.
Whoa.
I love it. I love it so much.
Doing it.
Oh man.
I'm not. It's not even a joke. It's not a bit. Like,
Does your wife like him?
Yeah, she'd only seen like the first one, I think. Maybe not. No, I think she hadn't seen any. And when 10 was coming out, we watched all of them, and then we went to go see 10. And she likes them. She's not like obsessed like me, but she enjoys stuff like that.
She didn't drag her feet on Saw 4 or 5 when you guys were
No.
Okay, she was into
well,
all right.
She hated the Chris Rock one and Jig, the 2 spin-offs. She hated that. Okay. Which I get. I didn't divorce her over that.
She didn't lose momentum mid.
No, she was in.
Marathon.
She was in for the ride.
All right.
I chose good. Yeah, I chose good.
Strong. Okay.
Don says you should get Tobin Bell's awful face tattooed on you.
Hey.
I want to get Danny Glover tattooed on like my waistline
with a fucking
like right where the girls used to get the butterfly.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
What happened? They put shotguns in the ceiling, and that's how Danny Glover got killed.
No,
right?
that was his partner. Got killed with the shotguns. He got his throat slit.
Oh my God, they did it.
There was a line where
6 weeks to retirement.
my favorite part about the Saw series is Jigsaw's very like, I don't like murder, and I don't go and I don't target cops. And in the first movie, which was like, they made that first movie and they didn't have a plan to do 20. They just making one movie. So Jigsaw slitting the throat of a cop was like, oh, he's a villain. He would do that. But then later they retroactive like, he doesn't go after cops and he doesn't kill people.
That. He was like, I hated that when I did that. Yeah.
And in the movie he slits Danny Glover's throat. He doesn't kill him.
Yeah.
But he slits his throat to get away. And it's like, well, wait a second. So there's a lot of like, there's a lot.
Danny Glover?
No, he didn't.
Does Danny Glover ever come back?
No, he died later in that movie. Zep.
From what? Old age or something? Just heart disease or something?
Zep kills him with a pistol. He shoots him in the chest.
Tripped.
Yeah.
Fell on his neck.
Yeah.
Danny Glover is like
an open neck hole.
typical cop gone crazy, obsessed with the case, with the strings and the files.
God
and he's
damn it, Riggs!
Yeah,
I just imagine he's Lethal
and
Weapon
he's
7
like,
or whatever. Yeah.
he thinks it's one guy and he's following this guy, but that guy's, well, that's a twist. I'll say, he's not Jigsaw.
He died from a toilet bomb.
Yeah, that's in Saw 11, which is coming out next year. Anyways, I'll report back on Saw 11 next year.
Okay.
When I watch it, day one. Two more news articles. We're running late here, but it's okay. We're having fun.
Okay. Yes.
This is very exciting for me. I woke up to this and I
Saw
couldn't
11.
believe it.
They made Saw body pillows, guys.
Oh man.
You can have Jigsaw and snuggle with him when you go to bed.
I would buy that. I'd buy that.
Yeah.
I knew, like, okay, I'm in the Saw subreddit. I'll admit it. And I knew that I was like, there was a moment when I'm like, wow, I have a problem, where someone posted their like toy collection and they were like, man, they only make two types of toys. It's the Billy the puppet, the little puppet, and the pig mask. Right. And they're like, why don't we have toys and they name other characters? And I was like, yeah.
It's a good
And then I was like, damn, I'm fucked up. This is the things that I agreed with this stupid post. But
Gabe said he's in the Saw Reddit. He's a moderator and a frequent poster. What are we talking about here?
Yeah, no, I'm a lurker. I never post on Reddit. I'm just a lurker, but I just like to read and.
Posting in Reddit in general is a dangerous game. Like.
No, yeah, it's scary. Yeah. What's great about the
Don
Saws? Yeah. Go ahead.
Don says it's hard to recreate Tobin Bell's awful face in toy form.
He's not awful. Where is it?
Don hates his face. Don hates his face.
Hold on.
He's a character actor who like stumbled upon like an iconic role.
Yeah, right.
Or whatever. Seriously. Yeah. Like that dude was like, holy shit, they're calling me again? Another Saw? Are you fucking serious? His wife is freaking out. His kids are freaking out. That actor.
Look, they did it once. They can do it again.
He looks so silly.
Oh, that's a good characterization of him. He's even got his
Mm.
adamantium claw. That
This is for Danny Glover's throat. And look at this.
First Saw.
The little trap.
Oh man.
Is that one of those terror tunes?
Yeah, the terror tunes. I love the terror tunes.
Oh, cool. Target situation. Yeah, we've got a couple of those. I got the I got them right here. I got those
the Jason
Shining
the twins.
The Shining twins.
I don't have the twins yet. I want the twins.
They sit right in front of me when I
I have the Jason.
I got my wife Beetlejuice.
The Leatherface.
Nice.
Effie bought me the Pennywise. I have the Pennywise. I have the
those toys are so smart because they're like an entry level to action figure collection.
Yeah, they're cheap. It's great.
They're cheap. They're like $10. Yeah.
Yeah, I love them. Okay, very exciting news. I don't know if anyone here is gonna care, but fucking Hideo Kojima is having the best month of his life. He's getting A24 is making a Death Stranding movie. Fuck yeah, dude.
Wow.
I got 5. Wait, I thought you were going to talk about the video game.
No, that's the video. We talked about that last week. That's the one that blew. That's the one that gave me nipples so hard it went through the bed sheets.
Went through the stratosphere, is what I heard.
Stratosphere.
You could see him from across town.
Yeah, and that was the super duper exciting news. And then they announced fucking Death Stranding movie from A24. Are you kidding me?
Hell yeah.
And they immediately were selling these shirts, and I went to go get one, and they were sold out. I was like, "Fuck you! I want the shirt."
Ben, did you play Death Stranding?
I played a little bit of it.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same. I got like 4 or 5 hours into it.
I got a little less than that. Yeah.
Okay.
What I played was fun. It just made my computer like spin the fan really, really loud, and I got scared. So kind of stopped playing it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just lower those
doesn't
settings.
like fans. Yeah.
Look at this shirt.
That is a dope shirt.
Sweets.
Sweets. That's a cool cat photo.
Yeah, I want it, but it's sold out. And I'm definitely not a small. But, there's a wait list. Can't wait.
You could get a small, cut the front off of it, and put it on a blank black XL. Yeah.
There you go.
Probably.
Or L. What you said? You're 6'4", XL.
I'm a 2.
2X.
Yeah, I'm a big boy. And this is the last.
He's a big boy.
This is the last news story. There's another franchise that I love almost as much as I love Saw. This is a franchise that I loved my whole life. I'm a lifelong fan of this franchise. That is Chucky. The Chucky franchise.
Yeah, I'm down. Now we align. Now the Venn diagram crosses back over. I also love Chucky. But I stopped my Chucky love at like Child's Play 3.
Okay.
Where I feel like you might be a little more into like the.
Well, you've seen them all.
The whole,
I've seen
all of it, yeah, and the show probably.
Were you saying that's a bad thing?
I think it kind of gets silly. It gets cartoony past 3. I think 3 is like, if they stopped at 3, it'd be like, oh my god, a killer doll. But now it's just like these guys are Smurfs running around, getting into adventures. I don't care about their adventures. I want to see humans try to survive against them. That's my favorite Child's Play.
I love the best part of 3 is when he puts the real bullets in the guns and all the kids shoot each other. Oh my god, it's amazing.
100%.
Absolutely amazing. My favorite.
And he's watching.
Yeah. Exactly.
Doing the Chucky laugh and stuff, dude. Kids getting shot.
It's the
best. What else do you want, guys? They don't do this kind of stuff anymore in movies.
Only in real life. Schools.
Don's got a good question. Do you think the problem child from Problem Child would kill Chucky?
Ooh.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Bow tie killer.
Yeah.
So yeah, the Chucky show is going strong. This latest season stopped halfway through due to the writer's strike. So they are back filming it now. I think they're actually wrapped it up, or they're going to be.
Can I guess your news story? Because I think I've heard something about the new season, or it's not new season, but it's continuation. Of the season.
Yeah.
Is this the John Waters news?
John Waters will be here to play the creator of the Good Guys doll, the Good Guy dolls in the Chucky universe, which is weird because he was in Seed of Chucky. He was one of the kills, which was a good kill.
Cool.
But they're bringing it back. They bring everyone back,
This is was it sexual in any way with John Waters?
No.
Okay.
No, he no. His death was pretty. He had an acid death. An acid death.
My mouth is a little tired.
Yeah,
I gotta take a little break.
Yeah, it's okay. Take a nap.
There we go.
Your Jodie Foster panic room down there. Forrest Whitaker beating on that door. Jared Leto. We've all seen the movie.
Great movie. So I'm very excited for this. Can't wait for the show to be back. The show is. I have a love-hate relationship with it. It is not. I watched the show because it's for Chucky. You know what I mean? I know that sounds stupid, but like he's in it
Chucky's
a lot,
dope, dude.
I love him. I just fucking love Chucky. And whenever he's in a scene, I love it. Whenever it's the stupid kids, I'm like, just get to Chucky, like and Tiff. I want all that shit.
Yeah.
This season is cool. He's in the White House and he has his curse.
Amazing.
He doesn't have.
West Wing.
It makes sense. And Devon Sawa is the president, which is amazing.
I imagine the Chucky show is a lot like Cobra Kai, where it's like get to Daniel's son and the old guy, and it's a lot of like teen bullshit going on in between.
Yes,
like
100%.
Yeah.
The 3 leads are like kids, and they're annoying as fuck. And
you're like, next, just wrap it up.
Just
B-plot, don't care.
Give me to the next Chucky scene.
Yeah. Because they can't do 30 minutes of just all Chucky. I mean, just make a movie, right?
I wish. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the thing is, based on the story of where that's going, it kind of looks like it might end here. based on what's going on, but no one knows for sure. And I doubt even if it does end, it will be the end of Chucky. Like I'm sure there'll be another show or movies or whatever. Like it's popular. So this is super exciting. But the fact that we're gonna meet the Good Guy doll creator does kind of lead into some weird territory of what's gonna happen.
Yeah, because they don't ever touch on that in the films. I don't. No, they kind of do. They show some like what do you call that? Like testing rooms or whatever.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah,
they
that's right.
flirt with it, but they don't ever lean all the way into it.
Yeah.
How old is John Waters nowadays? I feel like he's kind of up there.
Got to be in his 70s.
That mustache is ageless, but yeah, he's got to be up there a little bit.
Yeah. Sweets in the chat says Chucky 16, Chuck Teen Candles.
He's 77.
Sure.
77.
Yeah, very excited. The show I think is coming out in the new episodes are a couple months whenever they finish editing and shit. So I'll
give Gabe the cameo that he begs of you. Awe Dewey Dambella. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. The guy who plays who voices Chucky, what's his name? I forget it.
He's an Alien.
Yeah.
Resurrection. Yeah, I know.
Deadwood.
I know you're talking
Anyways,
about.
He is. There's a screenshot or there's a
blown
picture.
Away you don't have that on instant recall. Also,
I do. I always do, but whenever I need it, is when I lose it.
Egbert.
What's up, dude?
He really just recently started watching the Chucky movie.
No, I'm a lifelong fan.
Oh, you're a Fairweather fan.
Okay. No. I'm a lifelong fan. I've been watching it my whole life.
Okay.
Watching it my whole life. Anyways, he is the actor who does the voice and who was in the original movie as Charles Lee Ray is in the new season as old Charles Lee Ray.
Dope.
Whoa.
So like there's some.
Do they DH him? Oh no, he's older now.
He's like
Wait, but how?
I know.
Went into Chuck. How does that work? I don't understand.
No one knows. Chucky's having a little fight with Damballa right now, and that's what the season's about.
And that's the voodoo god who got.
That's the voodoo god. Yeah.
Ray into Chuck. Okay.
So that's the theory is that like Chucky is maybe not going to be Chucky anymore because they're kind of beefing, and that's so like we see like this vision of old Charles Lee Ray. It's like, is that what he looks like now? And I don't know. It's a whole thing. We're gonna get into it, and I'm excited. Give me the lore.
It's no longer Chucky's like main goal to put himself into a boy body anymore.
No, he's fully.
He's chill. Okay.
He's like because he's ageless. He doesn't age.
And I think he's been in there too long, right? Because like once he's in the Chucky doll he's like fully flesh and bone, and it's too late maybe.
Yeah, the first.
And they probably resolved that in like Chucky 4 or 5 or something, right?
Yes.
Bride of Chucky, Son of Chucky,
I think Bride is when he accepts. He's like, I like being in a doll body because it's like
they should do a Child's Play Chuck E. Cheese crossover. Have you guys wrapped your head around that one?
Chuck
E. Give FNAF a fight for their money. Yeah.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Bean in the chat says that she got to call John Waters Filth Daddy to his face.
Oh,
damn.
That's
cool.
Amazing.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
I love when you meet some of those celebrities at cons and stuff like that, and they give you a little something.
Yeah.
And that's what that sounds like. You know what I mean? Like where you pay, like what Gabe was talking about. You pay the ticket price, and then you stand in line for 3 hours, and you're like, I want to get a photo signed or a poster signed or something. But then they give you a little something.
Yeah.
I was going to say real quick, Hellboy, Abe Sapien.
Oh, yes.
That actor.
Doug something.
Yeah.
Right?
So when I met that guy, it was like the same thing. Like I waited in line for, it wasn't that bad. It was like 20 minutes or something. And I was just like, dude, you're fucking awesome. I love your acting and all this. And he's like, he grabs my head and whispers in my ear. His fucking dirty finger. This is pre-COVID.
Right.
His dirty hands are all over my head. And he grabs me. And he's like, isn't it strange how us creatures are, like does a line from Hellboy or whatever in my ear. I was just like,
amazing.
That's fucking dude.
Yeah.
You're cool. Like to spend the time and have the energy. I don't. Maybe he just did some cocaine or something. I don't know, but it was cool.
My
awesome.
moment with that is we went to a horror convention. Actually, Zoltan went with me, and Kane Hodder, who is Jason, who is my favorite Jason of all the Jasons.
Was that Baghead Jason?
No. This is
part telekinesis one.
Telekinesis through like
Freddy versus Jason.
No,
no,
was he? No.
That's
Yeah,
the one he did not get to do.
I'm guessing
he's very upset.
Yeah,
it's 7. 7 is the one he started in.
Jason Goes to Hell.
He's my favorite.
No.
He's my favorite.
Oh,
jeez. 7 through 10. Thank you, Zombie. Yeah, I was able to get into the convention early. I had a friend who got me a pass, and so this is the one where we streamed it to on that Friday show. And I waited in line, and I had my mask there, and I waited to see Kane. And I remember I walked up, and he goes, "Damn, you're a big motherfucker." I was like, "Yeah,
6'4", no shit."
Yeah, and there he is. And he signed my mask, and we're just talking fucking Jason. And I showed him. I have my little Jason tattoo right there, and I showed him. And he's like, "Why isn't it red?" First he's like, "Oh, that's amazing." And his friend's like, "Come look at this." And he looked at it, and he's like, "Why isn't it red?" I'm like, "Oh, it is. It's just real dark." He's like, "Okay, cool." And then like the next day, I paid for the fucking the photo op, and he was in costume, like he had a whole Jason costume. And I walked up to him, and I was like, "Hey, you can choke me if you want to." And he fucking choked the shit out of me in the photo. And she took the photo.
Met my wife.
Yeah, exactly. And she took the photo, and then like it was like next time to me to move, and he held on just a little bit longer. And I was like, "Fuck yeah, Jason, you're choking me." And that was it. And that was amazing. Love him.
I'm trying to find the picture, but my older brother is a summer camp director, and he did the coolest thing. Like, if you're a Jason dork, you'll love this. He basically the logo for this camp was a ladybug, but and like so like a ladybug, right? Like it's like a sort of ovalish like shape, and then there's spots on its back. He designed the shirts. It was the mask, and he didn't tell anyone.
What?
Oh, that's
and
amazing.
So all summer long, all these summer camp counselors are wearing Voorhees' hockey masks on their shirt. I'll try to share the photo to your Discord. I gotta find it, but like, damn, it was cool. It was like, dude, that's the most meta shit I've ever seen in my life. Yeah,
that's really
amazing.
Cool.
I love it. And that's it for the news. Should we get into this movie?
That's it.
This countdown. Yeah, we gotta do this movie. We can blast through it a little bit.
Yeah.
So Egbert, this was your choice.
We also
Yes.
We also have to do the app.
Oh.
There's an app that goes along with this movie.
I think we're just gonna have to go along. Ben, you're gonna have to just like rest your arm or whatever.
Yes, I will.
My
mouth. I'll rest my mouth.
I
rest for a little.
kinda have to tinkle.
Oh, go tinkle.
Go for it.
Because I really want to dig into this movie, but I also don't want to hold you guys.
No, go. Okay, all right. Go to the bathroom.
I'm gonna have a tink. My legs are gonna stay here. Okay.
What?
No, I'm gonna hide you.
There we go.
You're gone.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Yeah.
You're gone.
What did I say? Nothing happened.
I'll hide you.
I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. Ben, we should save it. We should save it. I was gonna talk about this movie. We should save it.
Well, let's talk about the app. Did you download the app yet?
Ooh. Yes, I downloaded it. I have it ready.
Yes.
I have not.
I have it ready also.
I don't think she's gonna hit it this time. I think she's learned.
She is. Go. Here it comes.
Damn it. Yes, I have it downloaded and ready to go, but I did not open it yet, and I wanted to do it on the stream.
The app will tell us when our death date is.
Yeah.
When we're gonna die.
What if, like, mine is in like 10 minutes? Oh shit. Mine's in like 10 minutes when we're streaming.
That would be
And
scary.
it
So
happens,
scary.
and I die. My head explodes.
Oh my god! Don't say that. Don't say that.
Like the roof collapses and crushes me. Wouldn't that be awesome?
Yeah. No.
God, if you think of the views that we'd get, well, you and Don, I'll be dead, so I'm not involved anymore.
You would die.
Yeah. And look, I give you permission to try to like market the channel off of my death. Okay.
Okay.
Make a clip.
We'll probably get TOS. Right.
Nah, make
Showing
a clip.
death?
Put it on. Stream it on fucking 4chan or Kick or whatever, just to get the views.
Okay.
Get that sweet
All right,
sweet
do it.
4chan audience. That's what we're missing.
God no. Oh. I don't think I would ever do.
No.
Like if the 4chan audience started watching our stuff, that's the end. We're changing our name and we're moving.
Yeah.
We're moving.
We'll be Rockstar TV. That's terrible.
Yeah, Rockstar. Yeah, Rockstar TV.
Monster TV.
Rock Monster.
Done. Before we get into the movie, I have it pulled up.
Mhm.
This is this guy. He's in the new wasn't he in the new Clerks? He looks so familiar. I think he's also dating Kevin Smith's daughter. Now he's a family. He's in the Smith family, so now he's in all the movies. I think he's one of those guys.
Look him up. Maybe it's him.
Oh.
IMDb.
No, we don't need to, because you know what's happening.
All right.
What? Your computer's shutting down.
Egberts back.
Oh. Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Countdown.
Countdown.
So
Final countdown.
the movie
no
is
sequels yet, Gabe. I'm sorry, there's not a seventh one out.
I know.
Yeah.
I only like movies that have 20 sequels. Scary. Oh, maybe that's also where he. Yeah. He was in the Scary Stories movie. Oh boy.
Blockhead says that's Danny DeVito.
Oh
Pretty
yeah.
much.
Egbert, did something just crash? Is your
Everything's
time
fine.
up in the app? Are you dying?
No. I've checked my time, hoping it would update though.
Didn't update.
Are we save that, right? Like that has to be.
Yeah, let's save it for the end.
We gotta save that. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do it at the end.
Yeah.
So let's get through the first intro of the movie. So we're at like a nice little party, bunch of teens downloading apps. This is what we do, and they found it started
Teens
because
and their apps.
Goddamn.
she was downloading like a, what was it? It was like a countdown.
It was how to get skinny.
Yeah.
A skinny app.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
countdown to skinny.
Yes, that's what it was. And which is amazing way to start this whole thing off, is that
I've been searching for that app for a while now.
yeah, seriously. So they instead find the evil countdown app, and everyone's doing it. And then this lady,
and someone in the group heard of it. They're like, "Oh, that's the app that will tell you when you die."
Yeah. And she gets hers, and it's 3 hours.
And we're hooked, and we're in.
It's like, oh shit, she's gonna die real soon.
So yeah, it shows a couple other teens, and they're like, "Oh my god, 87, that's not bad. Oh, I'll be old too." And then she looks, guys, and turns it around. You know, it's like that. Like that's your hook for the whole movie.
Mm-hmm. She's driving home with her boyfriend, and they have a little fight. And she's like, "You know what?
Drunk.
I'm gonna walk." Yeah, he's drunk. She doesn't want to drive with him.
Yeah.
And
cool.
we get a lot of kind of like,
dude.
Cool,
yeah. We get a lot of kind of fake scares of people walking around behind her, and you're thinking, oh, what's going to happen? And then she runs into her house, and we get some classic, there's something in the shower, and then she opens it, and then the thing closes later, and got a lot of cool jump scares here. And then her time's up. She gets sucked up to the ceiling. It's like, she's still alive though. She's still alive. And then
douche.
Yeah.
Great kill. I love it.
Yeah.
And that's a kill style that's like revisited as we go through the movie. It's like just drop those fuckers on a stair. You know?
I love that the attack starts before the time ends. That's like, obviously it makes sense, but like that's such a cool thing. You'd think
it
like
makes it scarier too.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Because it's like you have even less time than that, because they have to start the attack, you know?
Yeah, the 0 on the timer means you're dead.
Yeah.
So it's like, what happened? What will happen? Is it a minute before? Is it 20 seconds before? All kinds of creepy shit happens.
Right.
So you don't
really
know.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you. And then we kind of cut over to the boyfriend, and he got in an accident, and you see this big like tree thing, tree bark or tree whatever, and it was gonna. This is how she was supposed to. Thank you. Limb.
Yeah.
This is how she was supposed to die. When she got out of the car, the app was like user agreement broken or something,
Right.
And that starts it off. Also,
I'm stoked at this stage of the movie. Like, I'm all in. I'm just like, because they always do that. Like, that's a common horror movie trope where it's like, all right, here's some throwaway characters, and let's set the rules, and now you know what you're getting into. And then the movie starts, 11 minutes in, and it's like, now the movie is starting. Title card, what's gonna happen?
Right.
Yeah. Here's the main characters. Yeah.
Establish.
So we cut over to the boyfriend who has a broken leg. His app now reads 19 hours, which is right when he's going to be in surgery. So he's real scared, and he's telling our leading lady here that what's going on, and she of course doesn't really believe him, because why would anyone believe you in that sense? But she's very compassionate with everybody.
In 19 hours, that's not good, guys.
No, you want to live a lot
longer.
longer.
A small amount of time, yeah.
A druggie, a filthy druggie comes into the hospital, and she's like overdosing. She's overdosing, and they give her Narcan to wake her up.
Eileen Warnos.
Yeah, that's right. Oh shit! Drink that blood, Ben.
Oh, drink the blood.
Thank you, Outsider Arts. This is delicious.
Oh my god, that was a lot of blood. That was a nickel's worth of blood.
Yeah, it was a lot of blood.
Fuels me.
Everyone.
Oh, hey, just real quick, everyone hanging out. Bits and subs are on discount. You turkeys, what are you doing? Are you having fun? Are you enjoying this? You're paying for Netflix.
Give us your money.
Anytime I'm on another channel. I like to guilt the chat.
Yeah, the way I think about it is, if you're not constantly giving money, it means you hate us.
Bunch of trust fund kids in this chat right now holding on to their ducats.
No, not you. You don't
Don,
do it.
you work here.
You don't do it.
Delicious.
You just burned like a quarter of your money. All the doctors and nurses pull up the app, and they all do it, and all like the shitty doctor's like, oh, I'm gonna be 97, and then our leading lady here, forget her name. I'm just gonna call her Beck because that was her name in You. Good show.
Did you say you want to call her Beck?
Yeah, it's her name in You.
So fun fact: if I forget a female human's name, I always divert to like Rebecca.
Really?
Yeah,
that's interesting.
You guys should try it. It typically works out.
Rebecca. Oh god. Yeah. Outsider Arts is the only one that likes us. Can I get a sip?
Who's gonna match Outsider Arts and Robot Don? Let's get these bits on these tits. Come on, guys. Don't be shy. They're over 300. Twitch will like add 15% or something like that.
Yep.
I'm just saying. Gabe needs to buy more Saw miniatures.
Yeah, I only have one Saw toy.
Yeah, Don.
There we go. 7. You work here.
Don. You don't need to do it. We need other people to do it.
Just as long as I get the blood.
Don, all you need to do is take this. If you have money, just go like this. Take your two hands and go. And it's the same thing. Just go like this back and forth. You know?
Except for now it's a 3-way cut, so you actually
so back here. Oh, thank you.
Oh, Effie, thank you.
Okay.
That's my wife.
That's my wife.
Delicious.
Transmeta, I'm looking at you, all right?
So Beck here goes back to, she's worried because her time is like in a couple days, right? It's like 3 or 4 days or something.
Right.
Yeah, she downloads the app and she doesn't got long.
And she has a couple of like we have a couple of jump scares with, it's basically up until later. It just looks like the Grim Reaper. Like it's just the Grim Reaper. And later,
it's like a zombie Grim Reaper.
It's like he has a hood and he doesn't have a fucking scythe or anything, but
he actually kind of looks like that girl from Mother God or whatever. like the Mummy version of that.
Yes.
A little bit,
Whoa.
a little
It
more
does. Mommy
jaundiced
God.
version of Mummy. Yeah,
God, mommy.
Wow.
Praise God.
it's right to give
Crazy.
thanks and praise.
So her time ended when she was supposed to be at like a dinner with her family, her dad and sister. She cancels because she makes an excuse because of work, and then her app says user agreement broken, and you don't want to see that. That's bad. She goes over to her
Means
dad's
you're gonna
house. She needs like some document, and she catches her sister with a boy. Naughty, naughty. And the mom. So the story is the mom died a couple years ago when she was out like partying and or she had a fight or something. And what's happening? And she feels responsible.
I just try to do what Ben does when we're listening.
She feels responsible for her mom's death because she went out to go look for her, and then she got hit by like a drunk driver or something. I don't know. She fucking died.
Yes.
She opened the app and died.
Yeah.
We cut back to the hospital with the dude who's like trying to leave, and he canceled his surgery, and we get a next kill here.
Oh.
And he does the classic backwards head, which is pretty cool. Zombie.
Jump scare. Yeah. Blah.
The backwards walking down
coming
the stairs.
down the stairs. Yeah.
And then this is a great kill. It's another one where the phone comes down.
Come on.
And you see the time, and then wait for it.
Wait for it. Oh,
great.
Oh,
another
great.
drop kill.
I love it.
They do what's the superhero that does that? It's like a Superman or like what's the guy from The Boys? Like he would just take motherfuckers up and drop them.
Homelander.
Outlander.
Homelander,
Yeah,
yeah.
or Homelander. Yeah, that would be like a Homelander move. Like just drop your ass. Yeah. Ooh, death by gravity.
So Beck comes back to the hospital and she hears the news that this guy died in this weird freak accident. She's like, "Oh my god!" And she knew about the app, so she goes and takes his phone off of his dead body. Kind of weird move, but I get it. You got to investigate. She opens up his fucking eyeballs and then uses his facial thing.
Oh yeah.
She holds it a little close to his face for my taste. I would have gone a little bit back, but I get it.
And when she puts his head down, do you remember his eyeballs like kind of like
gross.
go into his head?
Yeah, they're like
so cool.
It's like a not jump scare, but just like a classic scary kind of like what's gonna happen gross scene. Yeah.
We got knockoff Homelander right here.
There
Look at
it
this
is.
guy. He looks like fake ass Homelander. He was
this
in
dude literally has 2 scenes in the entire movie. The dad.
Yeah, and he's a great actor. He was in I don't know if you ever watched the Flash television series, the new one.
Yeah.
He was the Reverse Flash, the new one. Yeah, he was the bad guy, and he was really good. He was in something else too, but yeah.
I saw some of that, but yeah.
Remember the old Flash TV series where he wore that like bodysuit?
Yeah, it was like
that guy's in the new one too.
Muscles.
Sci-fi.
His dad.
What?
He plays the Flash's dad.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
We get to the hospital and we get the gross scene here where Dr. Pervert, who's in Twilight, and he's kind of touchy-feely with her a little bit.
Hardly wait.
Yeah, he was also in Can't Hardly Wait, and he can't hardly wait to get alone with his staff.
Yeah, he and doing this in a room where a woman is in a coma, pretty fucking weird if you ask me.
Yeah,
I mean, doing it anywhere,
of course.
He's
a thirsty boy.
And he's basically like, he's like, oh, I like you, I love you, or not love you, but he tries to kiss her and she pushes him away, and he's very aggressive until she finally pushes him off, and then he's like, oh, whatever, I'm sorry, And then she walks out and she immediately tries to tell her what's going on.
I like that character.
Yeah, she's cool. And then the doctor calls her away and doesn't give her a chance to tell her what happened.
It's real greasy. It happens real fast.
Yeah, it's
also
disturbing.
just to chat, just a little heads up. You should go to the App Store and make sure you have the Countdown app installed. If you dare flirt with the the dark arts or whatever, Yeah, get it installed, but don't open it. Like
Yeah.
we're gonna do death
Yeah.
dates. Like
Let's all do it together.
After Gabe gets us through the movie. Yes. I just want to remind everyone, go to the iOS
download
store
that shit now.
or whatever the fuck you animals do on Android.
Ew. Gross.
Yeah.
If you have
There's no
Android, we don't want you
users in
here.
right?
Get out of here. No greens. Get out of here, you greens.
That's that Eileen Warnos fucking dirty
She
fingernail
had an
vibe or whatever.
Android.
We don't want that.
She had a dirty Android. We come along and meet the man himself. Here he is, Tom Segura. Right? That's Tom Segura.
Segura's in this
Tom
movie,
Segura.
everyone.
And he's great. He's funny. He's the cell phone guy. And Sweets, no, I'm sorry. Sweets, please stay. Sweets, please stay. We need you. Kidding. We need your follow.
Segura basically plays himself, right? Like it's sort of like, I don't know if you guys do Your Mom's House or have seen any of his comedy or whatever. It's like kind of like, oh, this makes sense. But it's a win for the movie. Yeah, he's basically
it's great.
Himself. Yeah.
So at this point, she's trying to get out of this she's trying to get rid of the app. She can't delete it, so she goes to buy a new phone, and the app's not there. And then as she's walking out, it installs itself, which is cool, like that.
Yeah, she can't delete it. Yeah,
and
we already talked about that. Like she's tried. Like there's a scene where she's like in her bed and she's like trying to delete it, and nothing's working.
She stomps it. She does the phone stomp. It doesn't work.
Yeah.
I want to give this movie points also for not making this a goddamn Apple commercial.
Yeah, it's true.
There's like the phones, like the iOS or
Varied.
the operating system on the phone and the phone, how it looks itself across all people that die from the app. It's never an Apple thing, and I love that. And it also makes sense. Like, why would Apple be like, oh yeah, you can get apps on your phone that will kill you? You know, that seems like
I think Apple has very strict rules about using their phones. Like villains can't use Apple phones and stuff.
Yeah, it's a whole thing.
It's weird.
Yeah.
It's weird. Like in Succession, like certain people use Apple phones and certain people don't. It's really interesting to see like who's in the villain category or who's in the bad guy category. It's really weird.
Androids are villains, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
psychopaths.
Yeah.
As she's leaving the phone store, she's in the car and she's backing up and she sees the thing, and then the thing grabs her and she slams in reverse and hits a guy's car. And then another guy comes out and he overheard the conversation. He's a really handsome dude, real handsome young man. And he's like, hey, did you download the app too? And he shows her, and he also has 3 days left or something. So they go to a bar and they start chatting about what to do. And they really want to see the user agreement, the EULA or whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah.
But they can't see it because they already agreed to it.
Which no spoilers on the app, but anyone who has downloaded the app and looked at it, you do get hit with a user agreement, portion of the app. So just a heads up.
Interesting. There's this rambling Donald Trump guy here who's just being a
psycho,
QAnon psycho. So they're like, you know what, fuck it, let's just have him open it and we'll read it. So they get him to do it, and then they read it. And then is this when they go back to?
Well,
no, they go
like
to
see
hospital.
like they see something in the user agreement, then they have to take a picture of it or something, and then they send it to the Tom Segura guy, or is that later? And there's like Latin.
That's
the priest.
That's later when Segura hacks it. Yeah.
They go to the priest, and he's like, "I can't help you, but I know someone who can."
And we get a new character introduced. This other guy in the jean jacket, the black guy. He is like, he also has a short timer, right? Like,
yes, he's his is very close to hers. He
crosses paths with our main character. Oh yeah, and he gets this scare in the bathroom.
That's kind of cool. They go back to the hospital because she knows the priest who works at the hospital, I guess.
Right.
So while he's getting this vision of his brother, right? This is we learn later that this is his little brother.
Yeah.
So yeah, his time is also very close. This is kind of cool. Barf. Especially in a bathroom. Disgusting.
Gross.
Yeah.
Put
While
some
that's
shoes on.
yeah,
Gross.
while he's
So we have like a shared goal. Like these two people cross paths and like we're both fucked. We should team up and find a priest, right? Like,
yes.
yeah.
After she talks to the first priest before they go to the second priest, the lady's like, "Hey, can you go to this? Can you come here and we need to talk?" And this is like super fucking awful and infuriating. But the doctor basically like lied about everything that happened. She thinks that he's coming clean and telling what really happened,
Right?
Because he feels bad. But he lied and said that she did all this. And she's getting fired.
She came on to him. Right. Yeah, she couldn't hardly wait to get with the doctor, but it was the other way around. Right. No, everyone knows that.
Yes,
awful. And so we'll get a resolution to that later. And then we go see Cool Priest, who's like a cool fucking listens to metal and eats the body of Christ. We love this priest.
This guy's great.
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah,
he's a fun character. Yeah,
he's one of those guys that you've seen in a lot of stuff. I don't know his name, but you always see him pop up in cool stuff.
He is in a lot of stuff. You're right. And he's like a millennial ass priest. Like he's like, yo, I'm down with JC and I follow the Vatican and all that. But like,
oh Jesus,
I know about demons.
I think he smokes weed too, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Don't they say something about him smoking weed?
He looks like he's smoking something the whole time.
I thought there was a bit in there about him smoking the devil's lettuce, but maybe not. I might have added that.
So I think this is where they take a pic. I don't know. But they're telling him the story of what's going on, and he's like, that reminds me of this, and he goes and gets an old book, and it's all Latin, and there's this. I don't. Do you remember the exact story?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
he
witch
says or something.
Well, he says that basically if you can prove a demon a liar, then you can break the curse. Is like the whole thing is like if you can, like, the demon sets the rules via app or whatever reason, like, but if you can prove the demon to be false, then you break the curse. And so he sets them up for
like and he tells this story of this
seance type thing.
This witch that like this old prince like asked the witch if his brother was gonna die, and then he didn't die, and it's a whole thing. But like you can see on the scroll, on her scroll, it's the same countdown as the app. So the app is just a modern version of that.
Right.
We go back to Tom Segura, and he hacks the phone, and we can see all the people's names and the numbers because the app is like 40 gigs or something huge.
There's a funny bit with Segura where he's like supposed to be meeting up with like a Tinder date or something.
Yes.
And decides like, oh, I'll help you guys since you're about to die. I think they offer him like
credit cards,
whatever whatever the balance is on a credit card. Yeah.
So fun. He hacks in, and you see all these names and their dates. So they find their 2 dates, and they add 60 years or whatever. They find the sister who we meet earlier in the movie. She also did the app, so they add years to her. There we go. There's like all the ticking, which is pretty cool.
And he's got like Segura's character that this entire movie is like a real cocky, like, fuck you, I'm the tech guy. If you need my help and you want to be reasonable, I'll help you. And this scene is like one of my favorites in the movie because it's rules, right?
Right.
Gabe, we talked about this. Like, we like movies with rules. You know what I mean? Like, this is like a fun scene for me.
And if you love movies with rules, then you will love the Saw franchise because that movie is nothing but rules.
It always comes back to Saw.
It's all the rules. You have to follow the rules.
You got to follow the rules. What are the rules? Like the discovery of the rules is as fun as
so many rules.
Following them and breaking them. Yeah.
We cut to the sister. She has her own little jump scare because her time is also almost up. We go back to the cool priest, and he's like, I have an idea. If you put salt on the ground in a circle, and they do a really cool thing where they're like, what if the salt blows away? Like, so they mix it with like paint, which is like, oh, that's really cool. It's such a cool, like, and I never thought about that. So they paint this circle, and then the demon comes, and this is where we kind of see it. And it looks real scary. And actually, we kind of don't really see it here too much. We see it's like glowing eyes, but we see it later. And then
It's scary though, yeah.
There's this like horrible sound that they're all like freaking out, except for the dude who sees this little dinosaur toy, and that's his whole story. Is he took this toy from like his dying brother, and he's like racked with guilt because of it, and he picks up the toy and he breaks the circle.
And demons like to use, you're like most,
right. So they get
like
you.
yeah,
like it
they
follows.
your most vulnerable like memories and shit.
Right.
Like demons love that shit.
They do. He gets
Fucking
pinned up again.
demons.
He goes
They play on
outside.
that.
He gets rammed into a tree like Mel Gibson's wife in Signs.
Oh,
And he's dead. So sad.
Swing away, Gabe. Swing away.
Swing away, Meryl. And then we go back to the hospital, and they're freaking out, and they're like, you know what? I know what to do. She kind of goes into so her plan is if we can make the demon lie. She knows that the shitty doctor, his year is like, in his 90s. So she's literally going to kill him, and that will break the curse for everybody, because then that proves the demon is a liar or whatever, right?
Right. Because the death date is wrong. She breaks the death date.
Yeah. So she kind of like, hey, I'm so sorry. Why don't we go meet in this abandoned wing?
She tries to like
hospital?
seduce him, basically.
Yeah. I would feel like just stab him in the neck. Why do you got to lollygag around here? But whatever.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
She brings him in, and he
calls her on it too, though. Like,
immediately.
Can't hardly wait is kind of like, whoa, I'm not an idiot. I got a boner, but I'm not a moron.
Yeah. But still, he's an idiot with a boner, so he goes.
Yeah.
And
so he does go.
she does the annoying thing where she knocks him down, and then she's like, I'm gonna kill you now, and blah blah blah, and it's enough time, and he escapes or whatever, and they're fighting back and forth, and he's running around, or he gets pulled away, I think. And so she the demon is like chasing her sister around, and then the demon comes in form of the mother, right, as all of their numbers are like getting close to zero, and she goes up and she's like, you know what, fuck you, mom, and she injects herself with something. She's killing herself. You see the demon.
She's doing it's a suicide play to
It's fentanyl.
Prove the demon a liar. Yeah.
Yeah. So she kills herself before her time is up, which thus breaks the curse. This is where we get a good shot of the demon here. I want to show it because it is pretty cool.
It is kind of cool looking.
Here it is. It's like a demon witch god thing. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah. Look at the mouth, dude. In that one shot, it's like a string bean salad. It's like, it's gross.
Yeah, so she dies, and then the sister goes over and is like, oh, why? And then written in Sharpie on her arm is like Narcan with a little arrow, and pointed to a spot on her arm.
She did a cheat code. Yeah,
it's great. Great move. Never would have thought of it. I'm an idiot. And she does
I would have just killed myself. I'd be like, oh, I gotta save my sister. Yeah,
just do it. So she does it. She wakes up. Everything's great. All good. I mean, her new boyfriend died. A lot of people died, but the curse is broken. Yeah. We go check out mom's grave. And then
did they get busy?
They kissed.
Her and the new.
They kissed.
But there was chemistry. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they were doing some cuddlies. And then she's like, hey, she hears a noise. Oh yeah, we skipped that, but like you can see the dude's arm on her.
He's got the arm over her. Yeah, they're spooning. They're fully spooning.
They're spooning, and then she sees footsteps at the door, and she's like, wake up. And then he opens the door, and she's like, and it's the fucking demon hand, and she's like,
it's the demon. Yeah,
that was really a good scene.
That was a cool
scene. This movie rocks.
It's a good movie. I'm telling you guys. It's a bad movie, but it's a good movie.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. As we're walking away, she gets a little ding on her phone, and guess what? 2.0, baby.
Oh, 2.0 release. Killer app.
So stupid. So dumb.
Amazing.
And that's it.
Oh.
And that's Countdown.
We do get one or two post credit scene with Tom Segura and his real wife. Yeah, did you see that?
Yes.
I might have missed it. I might have bailed.
Yeah, you see him at the Tinder date.
Oh, I remember it from watching it not on Discord, but
Yeah, for real life.
3 times I watched this movie.
Yeah, you see him at the date with and it's his real wife, right? And his IRL wife. And and then there's like some lighting stuff and she leaves and then he basically dies off screen. But that's cool.
Right. That's right. But we get, I don't know. For me, it's like an 8.5 out of 10 or something. It's
movie. Good. I enjoyed it. It is dumb. It's not a great movie, but it is fun. It's one of the more fun dumb movies that we've watched for sure.
I agree. Creative kills. Interesting premise with an app killing you. Like when you hear that as like a premise, it's like, oh, it's the app that will kill you. It's like, I don't know, man. Like, is this?
It works.
But it does.
I think it works.
They do a good job.
I think they handle it well.
We need to open the app, but first we're gonna go rank it. So Egbert, can you hang out for a minute while we go rank this movie?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Just
I'm
sit
here.
tight.
I'm good.
Yeah, just sit tight. Can we get a royal in the chat, please? Can we get a royal, please?
A royal?
Get a royal.
A royal?
Egbert, I know you can't. We can't see you, but I need you to salute when
I'm
this
saluting
happens.
right now. Believe that.
I can see you on my other screen. You're not. You're drinking. Oh. There you go. Thank you. I have 2 monitors and I can see you. Every week on this show.
Thank you, Zombie. Thank you,
Zombie. Every week we rank all of our movies. Okay, Adamantium. Thank you for that salute. There's the list. Okay. We rank all of our movies on one giant list. You can check out the list there. And we got a couple separate lists
so many movies.
Where do people find the list? Where is this?
I put in the chat. You can also do exclamation rankings or ranking. It's on our website.
Okay, cool. Okay,
cool. So there it is. So Ben,
fuck you, James.
Where do we want to put this movie? I'm thinking
it's a good one. It's a good one. But
I'm so thrilled you guys enjoyed it. I was like very cautious that like I was like, they're gonna hate it, man. They've seen
this is the stuff we like.
Where's the movie? Do you remember that movie like He's Outside or something? It was like our second or third movie we watched.
He's out there.
This is like Polaroid and Z.
110.
But like and these 3 movies. But this movie is a good version of that. Like these are boring as fuck.
Yeah.
And this movie was good.
Did you guys ever watch the movie Hush?
No, but I love that movie.
Oh.
Okay. Because I would put this on like that level. Like,
yes. Hush was
I'm looking at your list.
What's his name movie, right?
I think it's better than whatever that Nicole Kidman bullshit was. The Ghost one or whatever.
Yeah,
yeah.
Okay, so like,
but this is you guys.
Okay, so it's definitely better than like Porno, Golden Glove, all this. Graduation Day better.
Microwave Massacre was great.
Yeah, I would say.
I almost recommended Jack Frost, but you guys said you had seen it.
Yes,
number 100.
I haven't. I have not seen that. It's
good.
It's 100.
Fun. Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah, I think like. Let me go down a little bit. I would say.
What's at the top 10? Can I just get a peek? I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, sure.
We got Psycho Gorman.
Oh,
number one forever. Number one. Never gonna not change.
I haven't seen Mutant Blast.
Mutant Blast.
Oh my god, you need to.
You'll love
it's
Mutant
so
Blast.
Fun.
I haven't seen a lot of these.
Yeah. Behind the Mask.
Top 10. Yeah.
One of my favorite movies of all time. Demons is amazing. Terrifier 2. We love here. Pontypool's great.
Okay.
Haunt the Gate. Yeah.
I have a lot of movies to watch. Like I haven't seen a lot of these. I'm not gonna interject.
Yeah. It's okay.
No.
I would put this.
Definitely check them out.
Like, but then we have The Burning. It's so high. That movie kind of sucks. You know?
Everyone loves that movie.
That's what I like to do. Like when you look at a big list like this, it's like, was this movie better than
it gets so hard because sometimes we disagree. So it's like, you know, we have to like kind of meet in the middle. And then sometimes we come back and we're like, why the fuck is this so high? You know, but we can't change the list.
Like you got laid that night, so you're just like in a good mood or whatever. You're like, you know, I think this movie was fucking great, dude. Yeah, Ghoulies too.
Come on. I would like you're right. I think Microwave Massacre is really fun.
Yeah.
And Mutilator. I don't remember Graduation Day. Was that the Jamie Lee Curtis one?
I don't either.
No. That was Terror Train.
Yeah.
Which one was Graduation Day?
Damn, you guys! How long have you guys been doing this show?
A while.
Long time.
There's hundreds of movies in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, big old list.
Wow.
Oh yeah. Okay.
What is it? I don't remember it.
That's the one where the girl dies like on the track field, and then the football one, and he's killing everybody.
Sword.
Yeah,
it's really good.
It's good.
No,
it's a fun 80s, 70s, 80s like slasher.
Okay.
Yeah,
I would put this above that. I'd put this movie at 104.
Yeah.
Below Microwave Massacre, above Graduation Day.
It's Microwave Massacre. That's a good time.
It's so bad, but it's so
awful. Good. But it is very fun.
Does the microwave kill you?
No.
Yes. Well,
no.
Well, not really.
Not
really.
I mean, that's the best part. That's the best part. The microwave is shit. He just eats
the Saw
people.
guy behind the microwave the entire time?
No.
Okay. All right.
Let's go back.
Right, just check it out. Okay.
All right. I think it's time.
Back.
Everyone, open your apps. You ready? Let's all do it together.
Yeah.
Oh, do you want the game first or no?
Oh shit! I forgot about the game.
We can skip it.
Let's do it next time.
Let's have you on soon, and we'll do it then. Okay. Ben's mouth is getting rough.
Poor Ben.
Look
at him.
I'm
He's dying
fine.
over there.
All right. So everyone, get your apps.
All right, everyone, open your app. All right, count down the app. It's happening.
Notifications?
Do I want it to send? Yeah,
Absolutely
I don't want it
not.
to send me notifications.
Yeah, no notifications, and you guys have to
look
open
at this.
it at the same time. You have to read the user agreement.
Oh my god!
It's vibrating.
It's a heartbeat.
Please read this license carefully before.
Turn your volume up, boys, and put it near the mic.
Oh,
this is scary. Not hearing anything.
Did you get your? It's all right. Did you get your user agreements?
Yeah.
Are you reading?
It's very
them?
long.
It's so scary.
No one ever reads them. Chat. When we say you have to share your death date, okay?
I'm just agreeing.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
I just agree.
Do you accept your fate?
Yes.
Oh God. It's mine. I'm so scared.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
Okay, that is not a good number.
Yeah, mine's not either.
Jesus Christ.
Really?
No. I wanted a much bigger number.
Oh no. Oh no.
All right.
Yo, this is
Selfie
scary.
feed. Update your fate.
So when you open the app,
whoa, it turns the light on,
and it turns the light on and gives you flashes.
That's amazing.
Wow.
I told you the app is like way better than it should have been. It's not just a number. And then it gives spooky sounds, but not always. Like they're like jump scare. Like it'll be silent for a while, and then it'll kick on. Who wants to start? What's our numbers?
All right.
Well, I can go.
I'll say my.
Yeah,
oh, you want to go first?
Whoa, it's like glitching.
Yeah. If you look at the numbers, they'll like.
Oh yeah, mine changed.
I'll go first.
Okay.
Yes.
22 years.
Ooh.
Not good.
22 years.
Wow.
Ooh.
Hoping for a little bit more than that.
Mine's just a little bit more than that. Mine's oh god, it's vibrating again. Mine's 25 years, 7 days, 21 hours, 12 minutes, and 38 seconds.
How many years?
25.
25. Okay. I guess I win. I got
33.
33.
Nice.
33 years.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Oh god. So it says if you did this in the chat, put your numbers. There's a thing that says watch a short video to update your fate. Is it an ad? It's an ad.
Probably an ad.
It's a fucking
I got
ad.
hit with ads. Yeah,
It's a
they
fucking
do have ads. They do have ads.
It's an ad for
Listen.
a mobile game.
Death has to get paid, okay?
Is it a fake mobile game or is
No,
it just real?
It's real. It's definitely real. Gosh,
That'd be
That'd be
cool
funny.
if it was
Just a jump scare.
fake- Yeah, that'd
Yeah.
be cool if it was
Yeah.
a fake mobile game. Chat, can you guys let us know your death date? Like, what did you guys get?
if you
Because
go,
I really want
yeah.
someone to get like a low number and have someone have a panic attack. I think the app is probably designed to do like 20 plus years across the board. But I don't know.
So it said I got It said I got plus 5 years, but it went down to 11.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna die soon.
I can't take a selfie. Oh, there we go.
My kids
gonna
were
take a
asking,
selfie.
like, Dad, when are you gonna die? And I said 33 years. So that means I'll die
33
at
years. Oh,
what is
God.
that? 40 plus 33. Yeah. 83 years old. No, 73 years old. Could be worse.
Damn, and outlive us all.
I'm gonna upload my selfie to the Discord.
Okay. There's also a thing where it's like I didn't click on it because it wants access to all your home network shit, but like you can like scan for the demon in your home or something.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, I did not give it.
Oh, I
access
see it
to
right
that.
here.
Yeah.
Selfie? Oh, you can't do a selfie?
It takes a second try, but
This is amazing.
I did it.
This is perfect.
There we go.
It's a thumbnail. Thank you.
Yeah.
Chat, what did you guys get?
I think they're all.
Are you
I
gonna
think
die
chat's a
soon?
bunch of babies. I think they're all a bunch of babies.
Yeah, I
They
don't
didn't
think they're
do
gonna.
it.
I don't think they're gonna install it and invite the demon into their
Little
lives.
babies. Come on.
Yeah,
Demon it
come
up.
on.
Egbert, thank you so much for coming on. This was a
I had
great
a
show.
blast.
This was a
I
lot
had
of
a
fun.
blast.
This was a lot of fun. Yeah,
Again
what do you-
soon.
What are you doing nowadays? What are you doing on stream? You
Yeah.
making stuff?
So I made the 3D modeled and 3D printed Christmas ornaments, which I'm selling at an event Sunday. But if I have leftovers and you hit me up, I will.
I want one.
I will make that happen for you. If you could see the detail, it's hard to show on the camera or whatever. But they're little skulls with Santa hats, and
That's super
I had a
cool.
lot of fun doing that. I've been drawing like Christmas movie inspired like one-off pieces that
Cool.
are originals. But I stream 5 to 6 days a week. We do a game night on Sunday. I had puberty recently, so that was cool.
I was gonna say.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
thank you. Yeah, I got full bush down there, full bush downstairs.
Whoa.
Praise
I
Jesus.
learned the chords to that Creed song that
Nice.
these fellas support with
Mm-hmm.
via like Sunflower Wind, tunnel. Yeah, I don't know. Just give me a follow. Follows are free.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give them a follow.
That's it. That's pretty much it, boys.
Very cool.
I think Ben.
We gotta play that golf game.
Yeah.
Gotta
Oh
play that
yeah. I can't
golf
play.
I think
it.
it might be fun
Okay.
on stream too. Like there's a way
Ooh.
to stream that, and we could get a bunch of the homies together, and I think we can have like
Hell yeah.
4 or 5 people golf together.
My
I don't know.
God.
Could be good.
Yes.
I know you said you played the
I'm
Lego
down.
Fortnite. Do you play Fortnite? Or you only
Yeah.
Lego?
Oh my
Okay.
god. Oh my god. No build. I do 0 build.
All
I
right,
do
we
0
got to play some games. We play all the time here on this channel. Well, I do. Ben doesn't like it.
Yeah, I'll play.
Fortnite's fine. I'd prefer Warzone if we're gonna, because I just got a cat skin and I'm a cat
Warzone's
person
good.
in that game. That's fun.
Yeah.
James is in too. Hell yeah, let's all do it. Let's play some Fortnite.
I'll play whatever.
Baby.
Yeah.
I'll send you guys my my epic. We can play. Our next show, Ben, is what? Next Wednesday, I think, probably.
Wednesday. Yeah,
We're
yeah.
doing
we're gonna do a
some
Wednesday
porn
show.
dogs. Doing some porn dogs, and then we'll do another movie night, another CAD movie night.
Yeah.
So check the Discord.
Do we know what movie?
Oh, we
we're doing?
didn't. We need to pick. I don't know. It's really late, so
We do?
we'll pick something, and we'll talk.
Okay.
We'll
Right.
show it on Wednesday. And then next
I
Friday
think
is
the
another.
tryptophan has hit Egbert. He's taking a nap.
Yeah,
Too much
it's late.
turkey.
It's
Who
late.
touched the controller? That's what my dad used to do. He'd fall asleep in the recliner, and his finger would be on the controller, and like we'd all be watching one thing, and the channels would start skipping. I'd be like, "Oh, I guess Dad's looking," and we'd look over, and he was asleep. It's like, someone take that controller from that man. Yeah,
It's amazing. Leon says Ninja
Blue
Turtles in
Fox.
Fortnite.
Hello.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Wow.
Let's go. We're gonna go raid our
Cats.
friend
Warzone.
Valley Dweller, who we don't really get
What?
to raid anymore. He's doing some sleepaway camp art. Fuck yeah.
Oh, cool.
Valley
And-
Dweller. Here's the fun thing about Valley Dweller. He hates to get raided, so just really have fun with it, guys.
It throws him off.
Ooh,
Yeah. He's very scatterbrained. I
Bits,
love
let's do
him.
it.
Subs, anything you can do for Valley Dweller, he hates it. It's
hates it.
fun. It's a lot of fun. He'll get real
Awesome.
uncomfortable and autistic. You'll love it.
Oh my god. And to end the show, Blue Fox says I got poo poo in my pee pee and it makes me kind of weepy. All right, thank you everybody.
Oh,
Whoa. Don't be a dingus. Love you.
hold me down.
6 feet on the ground.
Thank you everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Welcome.
Egbert.
Praise Jesus.